I believe we left off when you guys left the mayor's house. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after Turkish smashed all the fruit.
Yeah, Turkish
Yeah,
fucking
don't
ruined
frame it
everything.
like that. Like when Turkish saved us from being poisoned. That's what happened.
No, there was no threat of poison. Get out of here. I just wanted a damn apple.
I'm so glad I rolled better than your acrobatics. That's
yeah,
all.
You
Yeah,
rolled
so
a
am I.
19 and I got
You rolled
like
a 25, I rolled a 27. I'm happy.
How far away are we from the mayor house?
My strength paid off.
I thought we left off like pretty much as soon as you guys left, like
Yeah.
outside his house.
Yeah, I slipped the guy my number and then we were outside.
Okay,
Walked out the door and that was it.
Yeah. Okay, I wanted to come back in for the second.
All right. Well, Lipmore is like holding, like he was back to shut the door. You want to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to say to the captain, Captain, if any other murder occurs and you find the body, wait for us to get to the scene of the crime. Don't, please, instruct your people not touch anything.
All right, but we'll clear the area and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not very realistic, though.
What?
What is not very realistic?
I don't think that leaving a body outside in the streets is a good plan.
We need to investigate the scene of the crime. Maybe there's something we can find and that the town guys miss.
Yeah, normally we leave the bodies there about 20-30 minutes after we find them, just to investigate. So, if we give you word, you must rush there.
We will rush there as fast as we can.
That sounds reasonable.
And now I leave.
Alright. So just give you a nod and shut the door.
Yeah.
I like how you say that, but none of you know he has no way to contact us.
He knows where we are.
You gave him
knows
your
one
number.
way. He knows
You don't know
one
that
way.
I gave him the number after you guys had all left the room.
Yeah, you guys don't know.
You also told him what tavern you're staying in.
Yeah, we told him that.
Yeah, but that could take forever to get. Like, what if we're not there? We're gallivanting around town.
Well, then that's too bad. That's why Glyph said it's not realistic.
I started not to like you, Gil.
Gilf? That's a completely different thing.
No, it's the same.
Yeah.
No, actually, no, it technically is.
It's the same. It's Gil.
You guys.
That's it, I'm done.
That took no time
I'm
at
done
all.
for the night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
This is fun.
Game over.
K over, man. K
Thanks
over.
for playing. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
I'm back in 2 minutes, and it's already good.
Okay.
Like, save, subscribe.
Okay, guys.
Tell your friends.
What is the plan?
Well, okay, so, I say we go. I mean, the one location we know of where someone was killed was the docks. So what if we all go to the docks and one of us doesn't stay behind and stand really still and hope no one notices and force the 2 other girls to have to follow him because he was going to be a butthead, and I'm just going to look at Turkus. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Okay, you want to set up. You want to set up the trap?
I mean, well, what time is it? I would know this probably looking at the
You guys
sky,
left
but-
like pretty much as soon after. It's probably about noon.
About noon? Okay, so it usually probably happens like at night, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we should scope out areas and find a place, and then we'll, we can do me and Lethea's bait tonight. And we can put Turkus in a skirt and put him as bait.
That's a terrible plan.
It's the
Okay,
best
Turkus
one.
in a skirt won't fool anyone. But let's face it, Lethea literally chops people's head off if they look at her funny. No offense, it's very amazing, Lethea.
Thank you.
And I can turn into a fucking bear.
That would be pretty cool if somebody tried to,
You have to remember.
murder you and you just turned into a bear and mauled them.
Okay, the thing is,
Or a tree. I can turn into a literal tree and just dig my roots into the earth.
Okay, okay,
That's interesting.
okay, Rena, Latea. The thing about the setting up the trap is you have to look like you are not threatening. Latea, I'm sorry, but you can look like you can threaten anyone just by looking
I
at
mean,
it.
Before we
Can
even
we-
set up a trap, we need information on where it's going to happen next.
It can
Well,
be
it's all-
anywhere. It can happen
Exactly.
anywhere.
So just going off to random
So
parts
we'll
of the
just-
town is not a
Wait,
very
wait.
good plan.
Well, it's the
Actually,
best way to spend the night so far.
wait.
What else are we
Wait,
gonna do? Just sleep and wait?
No.
Um,
Let me look at my notes for a second. Wait a second.
at least with so half the group follows one of us and half the group follows the others. I can at least cast pass without a trace and make it harder for him to sense you guys watching.
Except
But
pass it out of the trace, it emanates from you. So
Yeah.
you would be hard to find. They'd be clear as day.
Okay, well then we don't want that.
How
Look,
about
Look, I just
we
think
find that witness that we learned about?
because we have so many leads on the witness too. We have about
No,
as
we
much
don't.
leads
We
on
have
the
no
witness as-
leads.
That's
Exactly. So how are we supposed to find them if we have no leads? You're saying we
We-
have no reason to just stake out and do that, but we have no reason to look for a witness either because we have no leads.
Okay. The only thing that we know about the witness is that it wears a red cloak. That's it.
Which could be anyone.
No,
Anyone
no.
can pick up
No,
a red cloak.
wrong.
No. The killer wears a red robe. The witness we have no idea about.
Even
Well, how do
worse,
we start
it
looking
could be
for
anyone.
That's why I've been going around asking, and tonight I'm going to do the same thing.
All right, well you can do that. I will be bait.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I'm very sorry that I've angered you before, but you know, I did not mean to be so mean. I just don't really know anything about you, and it looked like you were having a panic attack. So
Well, I wasn't.
Bullshit.
Fine, and I handled it.
Yeah, I call bullshit.
You are not here.
I know I'm
good
not.
sir.
But I was there and I call bullshit.
but
Excuse
if
me,
you
I was
feel
not
the
having a
need
panic
to
attack.
Sometimes you need
sacrifice
to come down a
yourself,
peg or two, Rita.
I can't convince
What?
you otherwise.
Oh, Lethea is lucky. I like
Little
her.
Miss, leave the humans to die, and that's nature's order.
Oh, are we really gonna go back to this? I was just saying that they're completely natural and humans are natural. It's natural for them to fight. Are we gonna go interrupt every time bears fight? Every time squirrels fight? No, because it's fucking nature, and that's what nature
Yes,
does.
you would. You talked about how you would protect Henry.
Henry's different. Henry is Henry.
It's nature. It's
I'm
Circle-
gonna. I
circle
would
of
also,
nature.
I would also sit there and defend.
Circle of
Lethea
nature
was attacked.
scared.
Nemo was attacked, but because they're my friends. But I'm not gonna go march off into a battle that I have nothing to do with.
Regardless, it's
Oops.
neither here or there.
I know. I did love having this argument with her.
So do I.
Well, since it's your guys' first real investigation because you guys just cheated last time,
I'm
I
gonna
will still
turn
give
into
you
a
a
wolf.
break. And
We did what that time?
Wait, cheated.
And- yeah, cheated.
I literally just found them. Yeah.
And like later on, you'll go purely on your notes of what you take. That's part of the investigation setting. But David had wrong notes. The witness saw somebody in a red cloak.
Yeah,
He wasn't wearing
Yeah.
a red cloak.
that's what he
Yeah,
said.
I'm looking for the witness.
You just said the witness was wearing a red cloak.
Yeah,
no,
and then we all
I
said,
said the killer is wearing a red cloak. The witness is someone we don't know.
I just heard you said
no,
the
he
witness was in a red
misspoke
cloak.
and he changed
No,
it.
no, Rena
I
said it.
said
Kelsey
that.
said it.
I
Okay.
said that. This.
That makes sense for
My
Rena.
notes are pristine. Don't insult my notes.
No, insult the player.
Yeah, insult me, but don't go near my notes.
Lots fired.
I turned into.
So then how should we proceed? We need to find this witness. Do we just ask around? Like, how do we know this witness isn't going to be too scared to talk?
He or she might be, and that will be the way we'll know it's them.
You
I
feel
have
certain
ways
about
of
this?
making people talk.
Oh, that's
There's
interesting.
magics, enchantments, and charm spells.
Still have to find them first.
Well, if you honestly believe that it is reasonably possible, then I will follow your lead.
By the way, Nemo just went away and go to the tavern.
Hey,
Fucking Nemo's just like, fuck this shit.
Well, Glyph is going to say, well, thank you, Althea, but I don't feel that the rest of the group has confidence in my skills.
To be fair, we haven't known each other long. Give it time.
That's true.
We were all kind of rocky at the beginning as well. Well, so where shall we start?
Whatever you're gonna do, it's gonna split the party.
No, it's already split. I already left.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Well, he's only going to the tavern. It's not like he's going to go play
It's not like
Sherlock
he's
Holmes.
wandering in the middle of the woods. He's fine.
Right, he's not a woman. He's not going to get jumped. Nemo's got nothing to worry about.
Neither did Vax when he was in the fucking Briarwood's room.
So what are you guys doing?
That's what I'm asking.
That's what I'm asking too. Besides
What are we
standing
doing?
doing
How are we
nothing.
proceeding?
Just in case I don't see you again, Reina. Here, take this. And she'll give you an olive branch.
A literal.
Reyna will accept said olive branch. Kind of look at it for a second. Give her a slight nod. That's at least the language she speaks.
What does that mean?
She gave her a literal. Well, I mean it's a prestidigitation olive branch, but
Yeah.
it's a literal. It's an olive branch. She
You don't know
understands
that.
fucking. I know what an olive branch is. Thank you.
Yeah, prestidigitation. I'm wasting much
Probably
time.
got
Wasting too much time.
prestidigitation when
Dagnabbit.
Turkish bashed the bone.
It will soon
At least it's not
vanish,
just a
but
to make Turkus not
a
stink.
symbolic gesture of apology.
Yeah, she can respect that.
So you guys splitting up? What are you doing?
By the way, Tekis, do you went with or do you go with
Well,
me? I
until
asked you,
it's
but
He's still sitting there.
until it's evening, I'm not really sure that there's much investigation I can do. So I'm willing to tag along with the group.
Yes, sir.
Whatever they want to do.
Joe's gone. Everybody else is still together.
So
What
then
would you like to do?
should we all return to the tavern and wait for evening then?
Sure.
I mean, do we really want to waste that many hours when we could at least be looking for something?
What would you like to be doing?
I have a list of things I'd like to be doing, but
Oh,
And people?
you know, look,
oh,
I don't think the docks were a complete loss. I also don't think we should just, because Glyph says that she wants to look for a witness, why just look for a witness at night when the bad people also come out? So if we want to look for one, perhaps we should look in the day when they're maybe a little more willing to come forward, rather than in the night where the bad people also lurk.
Well, it's pretty possible that one of the witnesses is one of those bad people you're afraid of. And the other thing is, during the day, we may be disturbing the peace by questioning random villagers.
as opposed to a murderer on the loose.
I mean, we're kind of the official investigations team. I don't think we're disturbing the peace.
All
And
right.
if we are, I'll just go ahead and give Litmore a little, you know, like, hey, leave us alone. We're doing good stuff. And he'll leave us alone.
You give
We
him
have, like,
more.
I tried to restrain myself from saying it, but yeah.
Can I punch Turkus?
Of course.
Thank you.
Why don't
I
you
don't
get the
know.
feeling
I would
Can
like
you?
to take
you're gonna
a
crit
swing
fail and
at
hit Summer?
Can
I
I
fucking-
intercept that?
I'm in the
Can I
wrong
intercept
character.
Can I intercept that?
Do you have an ability?
I'm guessing it's gonna be out of nowhere, pretty much.
Oh no, I looked
Like,
at
look at
it
anything,
for a
Keith. Like,
second.
Sure, you can try if it's obvious what she's back to do.
I give him a like. He says that, and I just stare at him. If my character
I'm ready,
sheet would
readying a
load,
dodge then.
You have to keep it in pop-out mode. It's so much better.
I don't like to.
I always put mine in pop-out mode.
Because
Yeah.
You're
you
not
don't
the
have to
boss of
load this
me.
sheet every single time.
I do when I have wild shape because I'm switching between like 20 things all at once. Yeah, it's gonna probably.
I think 17 is his AC.
But I said I
Is
was readying a
17
dodge.
Yep. So whiff.
Nope.
This time you took into account how tall he was, but
Yeah.
he kind of just stopped tiptoeing for a moment and just boop, just dropped a little bit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, if
Oh, look, that's fantastic.
if
Please,
you really want
Dylan,
to go
have me
door to
walking down
door
the
and
road or
ask
something.
people, we can do that as well.
Door to door, but I mean, there's ship captains and everything, right? There's that guy that you talked to. Why
Yeah.
don't who talked to him? You and
Are you gonna
Nemo.
pay his information fee this time?
Well, I have ways. Thank you. You
Oh, for
know,
fuck's sake.
Marv, you're not here, and I hear this voice.
No, I'm reading Nemo.
Oh. Oh man, Nemo, are you getting drunk?
Yeah, you're already
Yes.
the train wreck. I'm looking at the second one coming down the track.
Oh, okay, good. Well, we could find the captain you talked to, and me and Lethea could try to talk to him. And you could maybe cast some like can they tell when you cast like some truth magic or something? I don't.
Usually when
cast charm
people
person.
cast magic, it's pretty obvious. Magic usually requires the caster to
Yeah, but you can
recite
be,
certain lines
you
and
can be sneaky. Or I can go. We can go ahead and I can do a little something something to one of us, and then make it a little easier for them to talk to us.
she's gonna raise an eyebrow at that.
I have skills. In fact,
if
I could
he's
cast
even
it on
in
more than
port
one
still,
person.
I suppose we could try.
What do we have? What do we have to lose
Time,
other
like
than
you said.
sitting in it? But you said we were gonna sit. You wanted to sit in a tavern anyway and wait for
Yes,
the
that's
nightfall.
true.
So we're not
I thought
wasting
you guys
anything.
going to the docks.
Yep.
I guess so.
Dun 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 dun. And eventually, you guys make it to the docks.
Okay. Turkus isn't gonna talk. Who's with us? Who's with us? Everyone but Nemo.
Everybody besides Nemo.
Turkus
Turkus,
is
you're
still
not talking
sitting
to him.
there on the ground.
Turkus, you don't open your mouth hole. Okay.
Really?
Thanks.
When we were at the bar, I was really helpful. And
You
I
was,
did well. I did well with the guards when we got the information originally. Remember, I asked for that dossier.
That's
You,
true.
okay. All right. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to. Ooh, Lethea and Turkus, I'm going to touch them and
Wait.
rub myself against them a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to cast.
I might have punched you.
I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on them for, I think it's Eagle's Splendor, which gives them advantage on Charisma.
All right.
I'm going to cast on both of them.
You're casting at 3rd level?
Yeah.
My 12 charisma thanks you.
It's more charisma than me. So I'm going to kind of let them take the lead for the talking, I guess.
Glyph is gonna
Oh.
stand behind. If the captain's ship is there and his crew is out, she's just gonna wave at them.
No, you don't see the boat or the captain.
Okay, she'll see that. It doesn't look like
They're
That's
not.
still here.
You start to get the feeling they only stay. Crews seem to only stay
For,
for
like,
a
a
night or two,
night.
and then they. You know,
That's interesting.
Oh.
Is there like a
Strange.
like a ship? What do you call them? Sailors. They're called sailors.
mm-hmm.
Like a bar especially geared towards them, or like a lady house, like a lady favors house.
there is both, and actually there's one
Like
that has
nearby?
both in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
Do we know where it is in character?
What do men like? Is it like right there? Is it pretty
Yeah,
close?
it's right
Of
at the
course
dock.
it's a sailor's port. Of course it's here.
So men like that stuff,
What's
I
that?
think.
And some women. There's no reason to be sexist here.
Excuse me, you're not here to sass me. Like, even when you're not in character, you just gotta sass me.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's.
Thanks so much. Camera's up.
We open the door and Marv's already inside.
Hey guys.
Should I roll performance? It's like shit.
Right? I mean, that's where Lethea, you.
Don't bring me into this.
I don't.
I have no
like
idea which
that.
way you're going.
I don't. I mean, you.
You have no idea what you're trying to get at, do you?
I don't know if it's Raina who doesn't know or Kelsey who doesn't know.
There's no difference at this point.
No.
You've done things, and
And
therefore,
stuff.
Not in a
you
place
know.
like this.
No, I don't mean it like that. I just mean that you, like sailors. Okay, they're alone for long periods of time without
How long does this spell
lady
last?
friends. It's like an hour.
Okay.
So they could be and they could have visited there, and got drunk, like they do, like people do, and said things to their lady friends at night.
Typically not a lot of talking, but
Like,
okay.
are we questioning the ladies? Are we posing as the ladies? Like,
No, questioning the ladies. Like
okay, well,
friendly
that's a kind of a
questioning.
circular, roundabout, convoluted way to get to it. To your point.
Yes, but I don't think I could pass as a lady, so I guess we have to question them. Could I
Oh.
pass as a lady? Do you think? Ooh. Could I get information like that?
Just all the face palming right now.
Okay, so not a lady. Talk to the ladies. Let's go talk to them. Let's do that. I've made the decision.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
so
look at Cliff and just with a sort of look like, is this what we're doing?
I mean, does anyone have a better idea?
Not really.
That's what I thought. Okay, so we do my idea.
This is gonna go wonderfully.
yeah, so eventually, about I don't know, about a minute and a half later, you guys make it there. It's just down the road.
Oh, sweet.
You
Is
open
it-
it up.
What is this place called?
The Mermaid.
What is this place called?
Yeah, is it the Lusty Mermaid?
Oh, it's called a pink flamingo. Get used to it.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
I hate the decisions that have led me to this point.
You made them!
I still hate
You've made them and rationalized them.
them. Yep, I have. You're correct.
I don't even know where we're going, so.
We're going to a whorehouse, my friend.
A what now?
A whorehouse. A whorehouse.
The
Good
place
thing
where
I'm
you
not
ask
there.
for lady favors.
Where they pay for lady favors.
He doesn't know.
One of my favorite parts of Grog's intro.
Yeah.
And lady favors.
This is his first visit to a body house. Should we like cover his eyes?
Oh,
No, it's not his first. He tried to find
Why is
Evandra in Zamorth.
Oh
Is there
yeah.
blood? Is there blood? Is that what you're talking about?
yeah.
Well, kind of, but you have to pay
Never mind.
extra.
Oh, come on.
And see, that goes into like several different paths. None of them are good.
Damn. Wow. This about this to you.
Are you kidding me?
I feel so uncomfortable.
Dishonor on your account.
Wow.
Knocking him dead.
Even
Just
Tom doesn't
knocking
want
him
part of
dead.
this.
Remember when we were like, man, we miss Marv? I don't miss him
Yeah.
anymore.
You never missed me.
Right, I didn't.
So you guys are having this conversation with a short, shaved head little gnome, and you're just
Yeah.
standing at this front door.
Does it look open?
Yeah.
Is there like is it?
The
I'm gonna
door's
open the
shut,
door.
But,
I'm gonna
you
open
open up it, and it's kind of dim in here, but there's loud music coming out, and you can see people getting drunk. And waiters
yeah.
walking around with pretty much no clothes on.
Oh,
What?
Pretty much thongs and only to covering up their nipples.
I didn't know this
Yeah,
is where
no,
we're
I
going.
I wasn't prepared for
Thongs
this.
and pasties. Oh, wow. Just going right up there. Damn.
Yep.
Covering Turkish's
I
eyes.
was gonna look at
What are
Linnea
you
with
doing?
a puppy face and just like, I wasn't prepared. I don't know, my decisions weren't right.
And you boosted Turkis, too. So the second he asks, he's going to get an answer.
I'm gonna push Raina forward because this was her idea and she's gonna see through.
You push her through the door, she
Oh
could
my
have
God.
stumbled in. And she's inside now.
Circus has got one hand over his eyes and the other hand is outstretched like this.
Oh, no.
Not pushing.
You're gonna
Roll 1d20, Tom. Just roll 1d20.
Oh, man. If this goes wrong, you're going to have to pay for something. If this goes right, you're going to have to pay for something.
He starts walking forward and he kind of bumps into Raina and he walks and he thought she was a wall, so he turns left and he just plants his hand on the ass of a woman that's working there.
I love that squeezing motion.
Somebody stop him!
Quickly remove Turkish's hand
That's
from the
not a
lady's
wall.
backside.
That is not a wall.
That is not a wall.
Technically, this is the one place where you can touch the merchandise.
Sorry about that, ma'am.
No, you. Since your hand is over your, I'm gonna say it automatically hits. You get slapped for 2 damage.
Oh man.
Oh, damn!
She's got tavern brawler. Oh no.
Yeah. Wait, what is...
Damn.
Oh, that says some really bad things about this bar.
Yep.
If they have to have Tavern Brawler.
And she'll look around. No touching. Not without paying.
Well, I mean, it was an accident. I can.
Put your hand, don't touch the ladies, Turkish.
Okay, sorry.
Just like hold on to
Someone
the
needs
man's
to
leg.
drive Turkish.
Maybe
just gonna-
you should wait outside
I'm
so
just
you
gonna-
don't
I'm gonna
cause
stay
any
here.
more
I'm gonna
accidents.
stay
Okay.
here.
Turkish, how about you take Henry, because I don't want my squirrel seeing this, and you go wait outside.
For
don't-
Henry's sake.
You don't
For
want me to help?
Henry's sake. No,
you-
I don't. I need someone to take care of Henry, because this is too much for his little squirrel brain. It's a very cute brain, but it's little. And I just need you to make sure he doesn't hurt himself.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fine. Here you go.
Okay, I give him Henry.
Oh no, he's not covering up his eyes. He sees everything. He sees everything.
She just got
Oh,
everywhere.
I turned him around and like I.
It's been 30 minutes and we've wasted a 3rd level spell and you're now into bar.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep.
You aren't glad you went back to the tavern instead of being here for this.
Okay. I'm
The girl
going.
gets mostly naked lady.
There's
How does that
a
work?
lot of women not wearing clothes.
You're technically
you
not
notice.
naked.
There's ladies just walking through here, pretty with no clothes on, and pretty much in the same outfits. There is just a line of them over by the bar.
Like bartenders or
no,
like...
seeming like you can
No.
buy them for a certain price for the night.
It's a lot
We're
like a
gonna have to
stable.
prize these women.
Does one look like they have a bruise on their arm similar to the one I saw?
Somebody
You
got
could not tell at this distance for sure.
Could I get closer?
You could. You can
I would like to
inspect
do
the
that.
ladies' bodies if you want.
Oh.
I just
Oh, you have to hit you.
can I look at the arms?
Go ahead. What are you doing?
I would like to see, get close enough to see if any of them have a bruise similar to the one I saw on the body.
All right, roll
I
an
hope she
investigation
crit fails.
check.
I hope she crit fails and she's like right up at somebody.
I hate you guys.
Okay,
12?
so you're
Oh,
standing
good.
about 4 feet away from them, and you're just eyeing them over.
Really close.
You are just eyeing them over. Well, this is about as far as you can get at this point. People's coming and going, and
Oh yeah, they
you're
are.
just eyeing them over, and you don't see any bruises per se from a hand.
Oh.
Okay.
You gotta pay extra for that too.
Just gonna
Well, that's where the first blood came from.
take 2 steps back. Is there like a head matronly lady?
You can ask around if you want.
Oh. Hey,
No.
Hosea.
Oh,
Okay.
you wouldn't know the name for it.
Hosea.
No,
Hosea.
I wouldn't know anything about this. What do you want?
Hosea.
What?
Do you can you ask if there's like a person in charge?
Why can't you do it?
Because
You
you're
can do it
very
right up here.
charismatic right now.
Ask you the spell. I got the spell on you.
I know, but it's so much fun you're watching you do it.
Glyph will kind of chuckle at that.
You thought it was funny.
This is...
I cast a spell on you. For
all right. I'm gonna stop one of the waitresses and ask you who's in charge of the house.
And she'll just kind of give you a nod to a woman that's behind the bar. Seem to be clothed. But the only women in here to be clothed
Oh, they
besides
can.
you two.
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
Right?
Glyph's with
Unless
Oh,
one of
yes,
us
you
isn't
three.
close.
Sorry, David.
Glyph started
Glyph just stripped down to join the waitresses.
I'm not used to having you as a female yet. It was-
Yeah.
as a woman.
Took us so long to get Baron into a Dragonborn.
All right, so I guess we're walking over to the.
Yeah. Ask her if
Yeah.
they have like a book that people sign into. Or if they know the red cloak person.
Why don't you ask this question?
Because I cast a spell on you.
Maybe you should cast
So
on
while
you.
they're arguing, Glyph goes up to the
Thank
head
goodness.
matron woman and asks her these questions.
Which questions would you ask? And how would you get her attention?
She would just come up and say, "Excuse me, but I need your help with something."
She'll stop what she's doing. Come over. How can I help you?
I am investigating certain unfortunate deaths that have happened in the city recently, and I am wondering if you or your ladies know anything about a man in red robes, or have heard anything from one of your customers.
She'll give you an odd look. Red robes. People wears them. I don't in particularly remember anybody in particular about, but we try to keep it uplifting and high spirit around here. So let's stop talking about this.
She's gonna insight her to see if it's just business, good business, or if she's just trying to hide something. And I don't know anything.
Oh,
Jesus,
that's
still
a trick on
trapped.
the wrong side.
You don't really know either way.
Yeah.
She's just a still trap of emotions.
I'm going to take a crack at an insight check.
I am too shocked to think to do this. I am still processing what is happening around me.
She is a still trap that you don't know anything.
Oh,
But,
would she have known that? Because the first night I went around asking like homeless people and prostitutes on the street. She doesn't have any connection to those other women, right?
No,
the
those are
ones.
prostitutes. These
Okay.
are different.
These are ladies of lust. I don't know. Or something.
But she would look at you if you wish to pay. You can talk about your feelings or do whatever with these ladies if you want.
Ooh.
I'm only
Hey, we should do
interested if
that.
one of them has information I need. Otherwise, it will be a waste of my money and time.
Well, I'm not in the room while they perform their services, so I can't tell you everything that's been going on. I haven't heard anything.
Oh, that's a baited trap.
You could ask for which one has information. I'd be willing to pay for.
Such a trap.
So you want me to stop every lady and question them?
No, just the one standing here with nothing to do. You can start with them.
They have plenty to do. How much are you willing to pay?
How much is the standard fare for a night?
Depends on who you pick.
No,
And what
Nemo
you
spent
want.
most of it, Summer. Then I had to remake it.
She'll kind of look at her options.
Go for a young, pretty one. A young, pretty one. With their eyes intact.
And then she'll turn back. She's pretending she's picking them out for their body, basically.
Okay.
And she'll say, one that's young and pretty.
Okay.
You're in a whorehouse.
And
And one that has had recent contact with, crap, I never asked. This is out of character now. I never asked, like, the ship's name or the captain's name, but I would have seen it on the side of the ship.
Would you?
And you went on the ship to talk to the captain.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. I didn't?
No, you was on the docks. You just saw him manning a bunch of people, putting crates and unloading crates.
Oh, alright. I guess not then. Well, that makes this tougher. And, well, she'll just say then anyone who has had,
The ship captain.
recent contact with, sailors.
And she will
That
start
sounds
dying
lame.
laughing.
Oh.
You look around, the majority of our clients are sailors.
Yes.
Well, who are the ones who've been here for a while?
And you're whispering behind him.
Ask her which ones have been here for like more than a few days.
But, out of character, Dylan told us that no ship stays here for
That's
more than
why
one
I'm
day.
saying maybe they're scoping the place out. They're pretending to be a sailor.
What?
So
She
she
thinks
asked,
someone is hanging around for.
Oh, just
For an extended period of time.
so she asked you, what are you gonna do tonight? Like, what's the stint? What's the craziest thing that you're wanting from tonight? Because it changes in gold.
Cuddling.
That just beat over.
Does Reina say that in character?
Kind of what?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She doesn't?
No, she probably no, she doesn't. She doesn't. She'd
No,
be too scared. No.
Yeah, you're
I
too
mutter it under my
stunned.
breath. I whisper it to Glyph to say cuddling, whether she listens to me or not.
And she's going to say, well, I need someone who is gentle and kind because
Oh.
I am actually shopping for this lovely young woman here. And she'll gesture to Reina, and she's too shy to
This is such a trap. Dylan baited him
to
out
do
with
this herself.
Not
so
intentionally, but it's just like, oh, you're not gonna get anything.
someone
unless
with
you roll
some
crits.
experience and possibly
This is just
to
money
talk with her
getting
for the
pissed
night.
away.
Nothing too wild or
And yes, I know my mic's muted. Just money
Out
getting
there.
pissed away.
I feel like I'm gonna get a bad touch.
Alright, and it's for the night, so, and she'll look at the person, let's say 25 gold.
fuck.
And Glyph is going to say, one moment. And she'll turn to Reyna and Lethea and say, how much gold do you have on you right now?
I'm broke.
I
I have
have
nothing.
You don't have much. You're in debt.
95 silver. And an owl bear head.
Why do you keep
And a
that with
goblin
you?
head.
You know how big those things are, right? It's larger than your chest cavity.
I like it. I keep it in my bag.
Okay, how much does
Well,
an owl
let's
bear
see.
head weigh?
It's heavy.
It's heavy.
Why do you think that's like all I own is heads? It's because they're really fucking heavy.
So,
Don't forget the weight of your armor.
so they would tell you they're broke.
Wait.
Bet out. Bet out. Get out of there.
Whenever you was leaving home, Raina, did you ever think, I'm going to just buy a lady for lady favors one day?
No, I didn't.
So
Absolutely
with
not.
my combined money with Reyna, we have 23 gold and 50 silver. Does Lethea have anything at all, or is everything
I don't
zero?
have anything.
Can you like talk her down just a little bit?
Yeah, so she'll turn back and
Because
say,
we're not
well,
doing sexual sex stuff.
she'll turn back and say, well, I have 23 gold and 50 silver on me at the moment.
Why don't you say everything that you have? That's so ridiculous. Oh,
Dumb and
man.
dumber here. But
I'm
unfortunately,
just here for the ride.
This is
And then she says, is there any way we can get a small discount because there's, it's her first time doing this sort of thing?
How much
Wow.
gold do you have, Raina?
I'm so
Oh yeah,
glad I
Turkey
left
sounds like
Henry.
112 bucks
I
on
left
it.
Henry away.
okay, Dylan. But what?
I have 95 silver and 66 copper.
How did you get 23 gold then? I thought you only had like 9 or 10.
Because we're gonna pool our resources.
Yeah, I thought you only had like 9 or 10 gold.
Yeah, I have 9 gold. 90 silver is... Oh, sorry, that's
Yeah,
not
the
9
conversion
gold
rate,
anymore.
that's 9. No, that's just not even-
0.9.
It's not even a full gold, yeah.
Yeah. You have 10 gold.
Does anyone know if Turquoise has any money?
Yeah, okay, sorry. I say we have 10 gold and,
She shows you the door. Dude, she
Five,
just
50.
shows
I
you
can
the
buy you
door.
about an hour if you like, but not all night.
I could take an hour.
an hour would
Fuck.
work.
An hour's fine. I can work with an hour.
I have 10 gold per hour then.
This is this is.
She'll kind of extend her hand.
If you actually get some information out of this, I'm going to kiss you
So she'll extend her hand to you,
because this is wasting time right now.
waiting for the payment.
And Glyph is gonna pull, the 9 gold out of her pouch.
Oh, I
And
take
drop it in.
the silver.
Oh.
Combined, you have 10 gold. You guys hand it to her. She'll give the nod to the lady
Even
you
more
were talking
poor.
about. She's young, beautiful, blonde, blue-eyed. And she'll just give a nod, and she'll point to Raina. She'll walk over, take you by your hand, and start leading you, holding your
They
hand.
can't come with me?
No!
They
Up
can't
to
come
the
with
room.
me?
More people is
That's
extra!
not how it works?
Nope. Yep. You are.
Oh god, I gotta go by myself.
You're going alone.
Yep.
I give Lethea the saddest look in the world.
She just shrugs.
The irony
It's so
is,
good,
if you
Paul.
just asked to talk, it'd be cheaper. You're paying for
I'm
sex.
so uncomfortable.
Well, to be fair, Glyph only asked to pay for the information.
Ugh.
So
But
the
they don't
matron
sell
thinks-
information, they sell time.
Yeah.
Well, everything is
Well,
going
shoot.
on. Dylan, but
Yeah.
while everything is going on, I'm in my room meditating, trying to find more about my shield, about its magic. The magic is on my shield all the time.
Alright, roll
Religion?
I don't know.
roll a Arcana check.
I'm not good at that, but who knows? Nope, I found nothing.
You can sense there's some kind of magical energy, but you don't know much more than that. And at this point, Nemo's like, dang it, and he hits his shield. And that's about the time Raina's getting pulled up the stairs by this lady. holding hands with her.
Okay, I think
She's like in front of you and her hands behind her and like she's guiding you up to her room.
Oh, and she's acting sultry too.
Oh god, it's so
yeah, the
awkward.
woman is acting sexy and all this. Yeah.
Is she a human?
Yeah.
You
Okay,
were the
good.
one who
That
went
would be really...
the whorehouse. You got that?
Yep.
Bet you miss me now.
Alright, so you go up to this room and you follow her in and she kind of shuts the door behind you.
Click.
And she'll ask, so what do you want to do first?
Panic.
First.
Panic.
I was thinking we could just have a little chat. Just a little talk.
Oh, okay.
You're not gonna get shit.
So, how long you worked here?
I've been working here for about a year.
So, you know, like, the regular people?
There's a few town folk that comes here regularly, but the sellers, they seem to come and go.
Have you ever seen anyone in red?
Yes, multiple.
Like,
color.
what kind of red?
You don't even know.
There's different shades of red.
Yeah, you're right. There are different shades of red.
Can we just simplify this to an investigation check with disadvantage?
I'm looking. That's pretty much what it's at.
Like,
Goddamn, it's gonna be.
just because we all know you're not gonna get shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get shit.
Like, I'd rather let the dice decide if that's all right. Dylan's not gonna
Why
let
did
it.
I get sent on this mission? Why would you people let Raina be?
Might be able to think this is funny though. Her up in the room talking to.
No. That's why
lady.
That's why I made her do it and not Glyph.
So. She can RP it. She can do it. She's a big girl.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna get us anywhere.
It could get you somewhere. Hey.
That's what I want the dice to determine.
Maybe you'll have to add that Katy Perry song to your list. You know, I Kissed a Girl.
I Kissed a Girl. Can I?
Oh, don't even. She doesn't know. No, she'd do it. She would totally do it.
You can't talk to
Can
her.
I cast Turn Person on her?
She would.
You don't have to ask if you can. You can try.
Can I?
Click it.
I'm gonna. Let me make sure I have it on my list here. I should.
You can't have that much wisdom as a whore.
Go ahead.
Right? I
So,
don't. I just have.
it's a
It
wisdom
just shows
save?
the DC. Yeah, it's just a DC 15. That was dumb. I don't even have the description in it.
She net one.
Yeah. Oh my god, it worked.
Congrats, you have 1 minute until she's pissed at you.
You
Yeah.
have.
No, it lasts an hour.
It lasts
You
an
have
hour?
bought a lady.
It lasts an
took her up
hour.
to her room, and now you have charmed her with charmed person. What would you like to do now? You can do anything to her now. She's willing to charge more.
Can we braid each other's hair?
You could.
What?
I just want to set the mood for comforting friendship.
This is a
You braid
friendship.
people's
This
hair.
is being forced by magic.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that until the spell ends. So right now we're
She's going
friends.
to hate you afterwards. Oh,
That's fine. She can hate me afterwards. Everyone does. Okay. So just gonna set the mood, braid each other's hair, and then I'm just gonna be like, so what about
This
those
is gonna go
murders?
so far badly.
And she
We
would
might
just say
get
that
kicked
that's
out of
awful, but
town.
nobody from here has been murdered.
Like,
I
she's
know, but,
fucked.
like,
We all know this.
What about that
She
one that was
is
at the docks?
fucked.
Oh yeah, her. I heard that
Yeah.
there was some. She was hung.
Yeah, she was.
Like, the spell's gonna end. She's gonna.
But have
know
you
that it
guys haven't
happened.
like heard anything about that at all, have you?
She's gonna go to her. She's
Well-
gonna go to the madam.
We would. the girls and I, we did see somebody leaving the docks that night. It was wearing a red
did.
cloak.
Oh, for
They
fuck's
were
sake,
wearing a
this is
red
actually
cloak?
paying out.
Did you see
Yeah.
more than that?
It seemed like they was carrying around a sword.
Sword? I mean, did you like notice details on it? Like
No.
my boyfriend has a sweet sword.
And
I
she'll
mean-
give you a smile. I bet so.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's not dominated, she just likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You two are girlfriends right now.
Yeah, we're
Pretty
just girl
much.
chatting.
Yeah.
We're just girl chatting. So red cloak, sword. That sounds like ominous. That sounds scary. Did you notice like where he went or where he was from? Have you seen him in here? Like before?
I didn't see a face or anything. I just saw a red cloak with some kind of sword.
Red cloak, and you've never seen like a red cloak like that before.
Well, I've seen a few of them, but different men. Not a single
Okay.
person. More than one person probably owns a red cloak in this town.
But you know, there's certain
People keep
kinds.
saying that, but you've
cloaks.
never told us that anyone else is wearing a red cloak.
Have
It's
you,
a
like,
cloak of a
specifically-
color, for fuck's sake!
Have you actually like looked in the crowd to see how many people's wearing a red cloak?
Cliff is going to from now on. But yeah.
For fuck's sake, it's a basic ass color! That's like saying you saw a person wearing shoes! For fuck's sake!
I hear the
Literally,
sound that
mine
sounds
is not even
faintly like
here.
Marv at the back of my mind.
I can feel the stupidity at a range of 10 miles.
I think you're further away than 10 miles.
So, okay, so cloak, sword, anything else about him that seemed off or weird or?
No, we just saw him from the window.
And he was on the ship?
No, he was
Or just
walking
coming
down the
off?
street.
Which direction?
And she would just point to the left. Just to give you a basic idea, this is like the docks, quote unquote. Pretty much one of these houses are where you're at, and he will like walk this way.
Okay.
Down these streets.
Okay, so, anything else you're remembering about that night?
She'll start playing with her hair now.
Okay, well, this was a great conversation. Hey,
You get
do
the
have,
feeling
like, a-
she's starting to like you a little bit more than a friend at this point.
Oh, look. Hey, do you have a
Actually,
100
good question.
gold I could borrow?
Is charm person concentration?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't believe that.
It's
let me
not.
check.
I'm
let me
staring
check.
at it.
So did you actually start braiding hair? That's the question.
Yeah, I braided
Right.
her hair totally.
So you guys are on the bed at this point.
Oh fuck.
Good lord, yeah, technically.
She will put her hand over your hand and just start looking in your eyes. And now she's gonna start scooting closer.
Bail. Bail.
I'm just gonna
Jenga.
back a little.
Jenga.
I'm just gonna go, wow, it was really nice to spend some time with you. What was your name again? Is your, you know
Oh,
what?
my name, it's
Yeah.
Miss Ruby.
You could
Ruby.
be asking
That's
for
a
tips.
Aw.
lovely name. You don't have like 100 gold I could borrow?
No, I don't.
Like 10
She's
gold?
a whore.
I have 10 gold, yeah? Do you need it?
No. You keep it. You know what? You put that in a safe place and you save it. And every time you make money, you add another piece of gold to it. That way, you have a savings. And I'm just gonna fucking bolt out of the goddamn room.
Alright.
Alright, that spell will last at least another 30 minutes. That's enough time
Yeah,
to
I'm fucking
get the
joking.
hell out of Dodge.
Yep. I'm running down the stairs and I'm just gonna grab Lethea and Glyph and just yoinks. We're leaving.
Not gonna look suspicious at all.
Nope.
So,
Oh, wait,
what did
what's
you
the
learn?
range on that
Cliff
spell?
asks as we're walking out.
Well, I'm sure we're running out, but-
He has a sword. And I know the direction he went.
Shit.
other than that,
30
it got
feet.
really creepy, and she started to get really close to my face and me, and just got close, and I didn't like it.
Oh,
What
are
did
you?
expect would happen?
I don't know. We just talk. I'm also, I might have cast a spell on her, so I would like to leave
Glyph is gonna
this
raise an
general
eyebrow.
area
Wonderful.
before she realizes that I cast a spell on her.
Did she notice any details on the sword?
Why
No,
did you
yes.
cast a spell on her?
So she would talk to
Because she's
me.
Rena.
But we paid her so that she would talk to you.
Yeah, but she was being all like coy and like just wanted to like touch me. I made her so we were like friends.
Glyph will just sigh and shake her head.
No, that's actually kind of
Look, there's a difference between paying her to touch me inappropriately and being friends and braiding each other's hair so we can chat. But then it got from friends to
friends.
friends.
Well, we still don't know anything then.
No. We know Red Cloak, that there's more than one person in town with the Red Cloak, that there's a sword, and that they went in this direction.
Was she one of the ones who saw this?
Her and some of the other girls saw it outside the window that night.
So she might be our witness, or one of them might be.
But they didn't see anything more than that. If one of you would like to go back into the place and deal with that, you can, but I don't.
Glyph will shrug and say, well, we blew all our money on you, so
Well,
Not
I
the
didn't
you
first
know.
don't
time.
get a second chance.
It's true, it's not the first time all the money's been wasted on Reyna.
And at this point, we've left, because we're doing this while we're walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Turkis.
Hopefully,
Bring
you didn't
Henry.
hopefully, you didn't trip on Turkis on the way out.
No. He's coming.
And you turn the
Henry.
corner. You turn the the first corner you turn, you just almost bump into Marv.
Nah,
Like you turn
Where
the corner of this
hell have
building,
you been?
like you almost bump into him.
I don't
Wait, who
know.
almost bumps
I
into
wasn't
him?
the person left out of the fucking conversation.
Although the whole group, like he was walking, like you guys
Okay.
turned the corner, he was walking.
I don't think Glyph would recognize who he is, though, to stop in
I'm
time.
No.
just gonna watch where you're going.
Watch where I'm. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, it's Marv.
Yes, it's been
This
a
is
pain in
Marvin?
the ass
Wait,
trying
how
to get a
did
hold
you
of you
get
guys.
here?
I walked. Would have been kind of nice if some of you left a fucking message. I had to eventually pry it out of Al. Hi.
You're a charismatic bard. I'm sure it wasn't that difficult.
Oh, maybe he could go back in there, because I don't want to go back in there.
Go back in there and do
I don't want to go
what?
back in there.
Whoops.
Do you know what we're doing here?
I've seen
In this
things.
place?
Yes, there's apparently some sort of murders. I've been hearing about it all up and down the damn continent.
Okay, well, this is our friend Bliss here. She's investigating with us, and she is trying to find the witness to the latest murder. So it was Reyna's brilliant idea to come to this house of lady favors, or whatever you people call it.
You can call it
and
a house of
question
ill
some of the
repute.
girls. Yes, and it didn't go very well.
How? Okay, who did she eat, kill, murder, maim, stab, poison, or insult?
I
think
did none
if
of
No
she
one,
stayed
as
in
far
that
as I
room
can tell.
Another 5 minutes.
Okay,
She would
next
have
set
had
of
her first
questions.
wonderful
Who did
experience.
she disgust, irritate, forcibly cast a spell upon?
There was that.
Oh, for
She cast a spell on a lady.
what did you
Look,
cast?
it was just a little
After we
charm.
blew 23 gold to buy
Ten.
one of
Ten.
these ladies for the night.
It was a little charm person. The little one.
Wait, you used the spell that as soon as you get out of range, they start to get really mad at you.
Yes.
Okay, we're walking now. We are walking away. We are walking away. And I walk
Come on,
away.
Turkish. Keep up. Bring
Come on,
Henry.
Turkish. Oh,
Oh yeah, Turkish was
Give
in
me
there too.
Henry
These
back.
ladies were wearing next to nothing. That was
Give me Henry back.
It's a
That was
house
the
of ill
thing.
repute. You don't go to a butcher and see everything covered in paper.
Well, he tried covering his eyes and ended up grabbing the backside of a woman and got slapped.
Thank you.
I'm surprised only slept.
Well,
You don't have to pay extra for that.
for saying Fergus is lucky.
Or cheap.
Oh
No!
God.
Oh,
He's
God.
down. He's out. Ow.
I am on fire. No, literally, I think I'm on fire. Okay,
Ow.
before we do anything...
I love that we all felt it. When Tom, we all felt the pain.
I saw that happen. I was like, oh my God.
That looks
Alright,
so
before
bad.
we do anything else stupid, how about we regroup? Where the hell's Nemo?
At the tavern.
We lost him.
He went back to the tavern. with them.
Alright, let's go back and reconvene some information, because I also know some other
Alright.
stuff.
Okay.
Alright, you guys eventually make it to the tavern where Nemo is. You guys walk in.
Tin Man, good seeing you.
I'm not there. I'm at my room.
Aw,
No, we
loser.
specifically went to
We'll
find
find
you, so...
Okay. So everybody enters in my room.
Or we just knock on the damn
Get ready.
door.
Yeah, I open the door. Marv, nice to see you again, man. And I give you the bro hug.
Hey, metal armor, metal armor.
Ah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay,
Is everybody here?
well,
Hi.
just about. I picked up these
Okay,
guys somewhere.
Okay, everybody enter the room. Let's talk. I think we need to talk.
Alright.
And when
Okay.
everybody says, I'm still standing, and I'm going to say, I think we should really consider returning to Samoth.
What?
I think we are not really equipped to do this. We are not really good investigators. We are not
You're here.
smart.
It's too late.
We can
I
always
went to
return.
a whorehouse.
What?
I touched a butt.
What?
Yeah, Turkus got his
I
first
had to
piece of
say-
ass. That wasn't our ass.
Okay.
What happened? Okay.
Moving on.
Is there anyone else we may have pissed off along the way? Did you smash any
Turkus
priceless
had
artifacts?
a fit in the mayor's house, and I don't think the mayor likes us very much.
And this is why I think we should. At least,
But the guard captain does.
The guard captain does, but the mayor thinks we're insane.
In fairness, who
was
doesn't?
convinced the fruit was poisoned, overturned the bowl, and smashed the fruit and the bowl.
guys,
It was actually quite funny if it wasn't in the mayor's house.
we are good at one thing, and that is fighting. We are
No,
really good
no,
at
we're
that.
not. No, we are not.
Somewhat good.
Ass kicked
We're
by
good at fighting.
ass kicked by rats. Conversation over.
Okay, conversation over and that. And then that's my point. We are not good at this. We are not smart. We are not skills to do this.
We're not good at anything. We're just lucky, which is all the more reason to stick around here. Yes, this isn't our job, but let's face it, figuring out who the druid was and the weird city of skeletons wasn't our job either, and then you know who showed up. If something bad's going down, you know he's got to have his hand in it, so it's better we try to handle it better than someone else.
Thank you.
This is
Fucking
not...
damn it. I hate it when you're right.
It's like, I just came from Rosewind. Like, there are hundreds of bodies out here. Literal hundreds. If we can catch this guy, or stop this organization, whatever the fuck it is, we kinda need to. Yeah, I don't like it, but this is a lot better than fighting a damn army.
God, fucking.
So, fill me in on everything that you've learned in extensive detail as if it was recorded via digital medium.
Okay. Okay, I
What is the
sit down.
digital medium?
Yeah, I just
It's a gnome
sit down
thing.
and start talking.
Alright. Why the fruit? Motherfucker. Yeah, never mind. Alright. Okay, without an actual body, we don't really know much. Raina, do you talk about everything that you learned with the whore?
Yes.
Everything.
We're to find everything.
How about the fact that you knew exactly where this fucker stood just a couple days ago and might be able to find a trail that we can
Yeah.
track?
Yeah, I relay that.
Okay.
Like, all the stuff about that. I don't relay about the creepy eye staring.
We'll write
seems
that under
unimportant.
personal. Alright. Well, we might be able to pick up a trail. Althea, how good are you at cold trails?
Cold trails are always more difficult. It's
Alright.
I could give it a try, but it would be hit or miss.
Oh.
But Lethea, what if we work together? Both
That
me and you
could
have
help.
experience in tracking, and also I could kind of turn into something with better sense of
Could you turn into
smell
something
and-
that wouldn't be odd inside of a city?
does a wolf count as on?
Yes.
Okay, turn into anything that
Probably
wouldn't be
not.
shot on sight by a roaming archer.
How about a dog? Do you know what a dog is?
Dog, cat.
Did you just ask me if I knew what a dog was? Did you?
No, we asked you if you could turn
Mhm.
into a dog. It's weird
No,
what you can and can't turn into.
He asked me if I could turn into a
Yes,
dog.
and Mara's bullshitting his way out of this.
Okay. If I turn into DM
Doesn't work the other way
question,
around, Turkus.
You wouldn't necessarily have keen smell. It's just
Okay, that's
a
what I was
normal dog.
wondering. Have I seen a bloodhound?
No.
Damn it.
Mastiff?
Ooh.
They're
don't know if
I
I
don't
get-
think so.
Well, I'm also damn decent at tracking as well. I did some work on it,
Okay,
up
well,
and down the roads. By that I mean I say I have survival 17.
you have survival 7. Oh, I think your survival's like
Yeah, I
mine.
took
Ooh.
expertise. When I went up 1 point, it went up 2.
Nice.
Nice.
Mine's at 15.
Hi. Look, I'm sorry if we look like idiots. This is just kind of how we do things.
Oh no, that's fine. But you are Marvin, right?
Yes? Well, no.
One with
Marvin runs the fur shop. I am Marvin.
No, she says it like that
Okay.
with the pause, Marvin. And she also says you're the one with the fiend sealed inside him, right?
What? Wait a second. How do you know about that?
Larry told me.
Oh, you know that,
Larry told you.
Yes, the head of the magic school, right, Larry?
She bullshitting me?
Oh, the insight. I'm wise, and god damn it,
Dylan?
I'm proficient in insight.
Dylan.
Bueller?
Dylan,
He seems to be telling the truth.
Alright. Okay. I let
Who she is.
he Dylan, she Glyph. It's just gonna be like that.
I Tarzan, you Jane.
Yo.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a
Ooh.
reference. Alright,
So she says, I'm curious about your condition. Would you allow me to examine you later?
okay, now it makes sense. Why are you here?
okay. Great. Now I got a babysitter. Fan-fucking-tastic. Bigger fish to fry, and everything is fine. Everything is fine. Let's catch a killer cult, shall we? Alright. Now, unless... I hate to say it, but either we're gonna have to go exploring in the night, see if we can find anyone suspicious. Your bait idea could work if we can set the right trap. Since we don't know what they're into, and let's face it, the two of you don't look like the normal fodder. It's gonna be a lot harder to do that. Although Turkus did have an interesting idea with minor
Are you
illusion.
saying I'm not pretty?
I'm not saying you don't fit the bill of weak, intimidating 19-year-old. midlifer. I don't know how you call that age with elves. Fuck it. Or we could
I'm
try.
112. Okay, let's be kind to me.
Or we could try following a trail. Maybe we can find another place where somebody saw him. Pick it up from there. No option is good. I hate to say it, but we're probably not going to learn much until another body is found.
That's what I'm afraid of too.
And from what I know, it'll happen soon.
Do you know
Well,
any type?
I spoke to one of the guards, and he said it's been extremely erratic how often bodies show up.
Yeah.
You could be waiting a few days or a few weeks for the next one.
And how long has it been since the last one?
The last one was 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2 weeks. I don't know. It's a feeling I got. Well, let's see if we can find this man in red. Maybe he might have an answer. It could also be bullshit.
What do you mean a feeling?
Not like that. Look, I'm good at calling bullshit out of thin air. I'm very damn good at it.
Marvel has a really good instinct.
I mean, he's not really good at anything, but sure.
Right now, we're going to start
Jangles a
this again.
sack of gold.
But how do you know that it's going to happen soon?
Just a.
It's a feeling. It's premonition.
Yeah, I just got a feeling.
A sense of everything's going too good for too long, which means something's going to fuck up.
Yeah.
She'll just sigh and say, "Yeah, it's no wonder you guys need a babysitter."
Just gonna let that slide for now.
Yes.
All right.
God.
Hunting we shall go.
Dad's here.
Let's head out. Let's head out.
Do you wait till the evening to head out, or
No.
head out like
I want to
2
get this
o'clock?
trail as soon as I can.
All right, so it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon when you guys leave.
All right. I'll go to where Raina pointed at. Described how she pointed at to where the guy would have been standing.
All right.
With
You
Summer at
guys
my
are
aid.
pretty much where the lady told Raina.
Any
where the guy
distinguishing
was.
tracks?
The weirdest track that you see is horse.
Do I see like any bits of like fabric, the red fabric that might have got stuck to something, or?
Do I sense anything?
Investigation check.
Do I sense anything?
Ooh.
What about small animals? Any small animals just hanging out?
Oh, that's a good call, because turkeys can do that.
So can I.
Right here.
Ugh.
You see mostly just a little bit of mud, a little bit of hay mixed in with some feces, some droppings of horse.
All right.
Just-
That's about as much as I expected.
Do I sense anything?
No, you do not.
All right. I'm gonna
Oh, what the hell? Give it a
I'm gonna go
shot.
down the alley a little bit and look what I can see. You know,
Down the alley, not the road.
down where we know he went.
Oh
Yeah,
crap!
that's a road.
Someone.
All right.
Like I can't find his
Ignore
trail,
that.
but I know his path.
But it was so good.
I know. Ignore that. I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh,
But
intimidation.
you could intimidate somebody.
Technically, she has advantage on that still.
Oh.
Alright, so-
Wow.
Oh, you hate it when that happens.
That's what I get. That's what I get.
She leans down, and she's like looking at all these footprints
Really?
and everything. And whenever she's paying so close attention
Oh,
to everything,
wow.
she just steps in some horse droppings.
Oh, prestidigitation. No. I'm not
Thank
having that
you.
smell.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm telling you, if anyone following us, anyone giving us weird eyes or something like that.
There's a few people that's kind of looking at you weird, but you get the sense mostly it's because you guys are odd and loud.
Okay.
We are
Nobody's
not.
following you.
Yeah, but nobody that is trying actively hiding from us.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay. I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah. Well, that was investigation. What do I see down this alley?
Just some buildings and people walking back and forth.
So this is more like a getaway rather than a path to something?
No, it's a road.
Okay, it's a road, not an alley. That's a difference.
Well, that's why I keep saying, like, do you go down the alley or just a road? And you said the place where he went, so the road.
Okay. Something you said wrong. Alright. So wait, you said he went this way.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a road to... Alright. Are there any shops, place of business? A guy selling falafels.
There's a few people that just has sides, just stands that you can see not too far away.
Ooh. I'm gonna ask one of them. For the sake of time, I'm gonna ask when did they close and if they were there on that night.
I'll tell you, we close about 30 minutes before nighttime. And what, like 2-3 nights ago, they would just tell you they was at their house.
So, no auspicious men with red cloaks and swords.
You can roll a perception check if you want.
By the way,
Perception?
how many people are there with red cloaks on the road?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Roll a perception check.
Who, me or him?
Really? I can crit fail not seeing the color red? Okay.
People going through it, you would have to actively look around.
There.
You see 15.
Oh, 22.
In this, what you see right now, you only see one.
Okay, what do I roll for the falafel guy? What do I roll for him? You said perception, and I knew that was wrong.
Oh, you're wanting to inside him?
I asked him if he saw anything, and you said roll perception.
I thought you meant. Apparently, I'm hearing you wrong. Roll it inside if you want to see if he's telling the truth. He already told you that. He just he was at the house that night.
Yeah, and I asked him if he saw anyone in red cloaks that day.
Oh, then he'll answer yes. I think so.
Or
not for sure.
Matching
I'm not
the
really
description. A red cloak with an auspicious sword.
Anyway, can I have Glyph follow the guy I saw?
For fuck's sake.
If you want.
Yeah,
sure.
Silently.
Yeah, I don't
Alright, roll with something. And
I don't gleam shit.
Don't say anything to nobody.
It just seems like they're telling the truth.
My passive perception picks you up.
They think that they saw people that day in red. Not for sure. They wasn't looking for people in red.
Alright. Dagnabbit.
Dave, where you going?
She's over there following that dude. You can't. My passive's higher than that.
Yeah, mine too.
So yeah, you see her leave.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're saying, where you going?
She doesn't answer. The point is to be stealthy. She's yelling at you where she's going. It's not gonna be helpful, right?
Oh, for fuck. You know, let the babysitter go. Maybe she'll find something on her own. She's a big girl. What do we care?
Yeah. That's
fucking hell. Alright. No tracks, no information.
Nerves back.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm going to ask the person to... no, I'm not going to do that. Forget it.
Alright. Yeah, this was a long shot, but it's something we could do during the day.
Alright, well, the person that you was talking to, the person next to him, they was selling just different kinds of wrapped meats. And the person you talked to, they actually have a stand for mask.
For what?
For mask. You wear over your face.
For masks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why is this...
Just telling you where you are.
Alright. I mean... Okay, I'll give the guy next to him the same spiel. See if they saw, heard anything, where they were... If they had seen any persons with red cloaks and auspicious swords.
He'll tell you the exact same story.
Yeah, no reason to disbelieve him.
and he'll just tell you that he was home with his wife, the person from the mask store. Apparently, those two are together.
Okay, that was a big load of wasted 3 minutes. Biggest regret
So
I've had in this game.
While I'm following this guy, do I notice anyone else wearing the red cloak?
It depends on how far you follow him.
I'll follow him until he stops somewhere or he confronts me.
Alright, well, you go pretty much to the other side of town, and...
And is he the only one I've seen wearing a red cloak this whole time?
To this point, yes.
Okay.
You get to the other side of the town, and then you notice somebody else wearing a red cloak. Seems like it's rare, but other people hasn't.
Alright. They're not holding swords, though, obviously.
No.
So where is he headed?
Well, if you follow him a couple more minutes, he just goes inside of a house.
Alright, and then the other one?
He was walking this way, and he walked, like, past you, like, leaving. So do you, like, I guess I should have asked which one you followed.
No, I'll still follow the original one, but then I'll double back and see if I can find the other one again.
It's been a few minutes since he passed you, so roll a perception check.
Okay. And if I lose track, I'm gonna head back to the group.
You do not see the guy.
Alright. Yeah. I'm headed back to the marketplace.
You needed 18.
Aww.
He's pretty far away.
Okay.
In the middle of the crowd.
Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Then while it's happening... I don't like the bait idea because I don't think it's going to work. Should we just try and stake out a couple different locales? All within, say, earshot? See if we can...
That could work.
See if we can just see what the local wildlife is, so to speak.
That's a thought.
I can be a tree.
Not a lot of places where a tree can hide in a city, but good to know.
I can be a flower. I can be a plant.
There is a small park in this town, but it's pretty small.
Wait, your flower crown can make you into a tree?
She learned a few things while she was
Oh,
there.
I saw my flower crown. Thanks,
Yeah,
Mark.
it's brightly colored and sitting on your head.
Oh, thank you. No, that doesn't do it. I made it though.
Okay.
But I learned some tricks, and I can turn into a plant now.
Cool.
That's cool.
So I mean, like, no one would suspect a plant.
Yes, that is, in fact, correct.
That's actually...
Well, unless
really
they see a tree growing out of the middle of stonework, in which case, I would immediately set that bitch on fire.
Okay.
Because it's clearly...
But I don't know if it's true. I could turn into, like, moss. Could I turn into moss?
Mm-hmm.
What's
yeah,
the
I could be
challenge
moss. I
rating
saw
of
the building.
moss?
0.
Wait,
with 1 hit
someone
point and
step
0
on
and
moss
1 AC.
and take damage?
Mm-hmm. She'd pop out.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
just walk over her, she's gonna poof back into elf form.
Well, I'd be
Pretty
like on
much.
the wall, not like on the ground.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, should we just try and stake out?
Yeah, I think it's as good as an idea as any.
Yeah.
I'm still up for investigating by questioning people on the street.
I don't think we are going to find anything more about the people.
We have no lead on who to find to question, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean,
If
we could question everybody in town, but then so could the local guard.
Yeah. If the problem we have right now is not enough information.
Well, I followed someone wearing a red cloak, and I followed him all across the city. And in that whole time, I've only seen one other person with a red cloak, but I lost him. So that is pretty rare in this town.
Yeah. How many
Perhaps
people
there's
did you
only-
see with cloaks?
Hmm?
You keep focusing on a red cloak like it means something.
It's our only clue.
It's the color of a garment. Not
Yes,
even
it
a
is.
not even a special one.
let's
The
let's
sword
find a
actually
pla-
makes it more relevant.
Yeah.
Well,
And even then,
maybe
that's-
we should give up and go back to the city, like our paladin friend said. We have no clues. We have no leads.
So we're
We're
gonna try and
basically
find
winging it.
something.
The whole time.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Where the hell's get these people?
let's 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 do your idea for stakeout. Where are we going?
Couple different places. I guess if Raina wanted to be a tree near the park, you know, unless they know the area very well, in which case we know he doesn't. We'll suspect the tree.
I could be like moss or like mold.
Just something
or
inconspicuous.
Like a loose daisy.
Let's just all pick a space where we're near each other but not next to each other. Just keep an eye out. You know.
I think we should also consider that nobody's going to get attacked near a crowded place.
Probably true.
More than likely, and none of us fit. Only you two fit the bill, and you two don't fit the bill.
I don't know if I should say thank you or that you're being rude.
You don't look like a weak girl that can be overpowered.
Thank you.
Oy vey.
But if she wore a red cloak, it would hide her muscles, and then she would look weak and fragile.
I mean, I have been working out.
I still have a
I
higher
see.
strength score.
What about
Tell
a
me,
woman?
you guys.
That would be quite a surprise for whoever the attacker is.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Assuming magic's not involved, and I'm not convinced it isn't.
Still think I just turned into a bear.
Alright, so where are you guys gonna post up at? And how far away are you guys gonna be from each other?
I'd say each of us post out where we can at least see the other people, but at a distance.
So like 200 feet?
Yeah, roughly.
300 feet?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Right in that range, alright.
Like, we don't need to be seeing every person, but we need to at least be
No.
able to make eye contact with.
See the person
Somebody.
like to your left and two
Yeah.
like in front of you,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
With the two of you having one of us on every, with the three of you with one of us on every side.
Yeah.
So
The park is in the northwest, and that's where most of the killings has been. Are you guys wanting to go there or somewhere else?
I'll stake out there.
yeah, and I guess I will be at the end of her chain,
Alright.
so that I can see. So I'll be the one who'll be able to see her, but she can see
I'll
me
stake
and
it
someone else.
Okay, I'll go next.
All right, and then we daisy chain out, and we make sure that no girl is on the end. So Nemo at the end, Turkish
Okay.
somewhere in the
Yeah,
middle.
Okay, no problem.
So Raina will be like at the edge of a park?
Yeah.
Turn into a tree or something else?
Could I be like moss on one of the trees that's there? Because I think a new tree might be a little suspicious.
Sure. How far up are you going?
Oh, I don't know, maybe like
You can stick to anything you touch, pretty much. Like you can go there wherever you touch.
6 feet up
Nice,
or
6
so.
All right, everyone, stealth and perception.
Yep.
Raina has advantage.
I'm gonna roll something too, just to have fun.
Oh,
Tree's
great.
thinking bad touch. Sorry, tree.
No, the tree's thinking her bark is actually worse than her bite.
And okay.
Okay, who's next? Mar.
Hey, yeah. Probably not seen, but I don't see much. Ooh!
Ooh, nice, nice.
So, Glyph...
Roll your stealth.
Here's what we learned.
She is not stealthing. We're being bait, right?
No.
No.
No, we're stealthing.
No, I said we're all gonna stealth, but we're, like... We're trying to be inconspicuous.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Oh,
you
you-
end up being bait, you end up being bait.
No. You do whatever you want.
Okay.
But there are at least two of us can see you.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next? Me.
Yeah.
Right?
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, go, Latea.
I have been trying. Roll 20 doesn't want to.
Oh, come on, roll 20.
Okay, then I go first, and then you can do it.
Serious roll 20?
Master is with disadvantage.
You want me to roll it for you?
I don't know, let me try it one more time.
13. Perception.
Watch it roll like 3 times in a row now for me.
God damn, I cannot roll perception by shit.
Man, I wish we could take the average.
So a 13 and 5 ain't bad, ain't bad.
I can't roll perception for nothing.
You want me to? No, it's coming now.
Oh, there we go.
18 for stealth.
There's my stealth. Okay, now let's wait 5 centuries for my perception.
Have you collected already?
Not perception, though. I was trying to roll my stealth.
Nice.
Oh man!
Jesus Christ, now what's
Wow.
happening?
Damn.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Man.
And what about your perception?
I did. We'll be seeing it in a few minutes.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
12.
Okay, not very perceptive, but I'm fairly stealthy.
Alright, well. Early in the night,
Did we discuss how long are we
who
going to
is
stay like
third in the line?
I think I was third.
That would be Marv?
It depends which way you're starting. Are you starting at Nemo's side or my side? If you're starting at my side, it's Lethea. If you're starting at Nemo's side, it'll be Turkus.
I think
would
I'm
be-
kind of in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be whoever's to the right of the park, like Reyna.
In the middle.
Okay, so yeah, it's okay. If it's to the right of the park, then I'm at the beginning of that line. Then it's Reyna, so then it's Lethea.
Yeah. So Lethea, you see Litmore and 2 guards just coming through. Seem to be patrolling. Besides that, it just looks like normal folk. Carrying out their normal lives at this point. And everybody else, it just seems very familiar. I mean, very just average, but now the blue.
We don't see any cloaks, auspicious swords, or anyone doesn't seem like they should be here.
No. About 4 hours later, Reyna gets a letter in her little bag.
Where does it
That
go?
is no longer in this plane since she's a piece of moss on a tree.
No, I mean it molds to me. It all like it's a part of my form. So
I mean,
but also wait, how long has it been?
Yeah, you would have
4.
dropped out.
Oh, and in all this time, have I seen anyone in a red?
we
I mean,
just asked that.
I'm saying when she drops out, she'll notice there's something in her bag.
Okay.
So she would have dropped out after 2
once
hours? 3?
Yeah, 2 hours.
That's what I'm trying. Well, I'm trying to see that because I can't remember if it's rounded up or rounded down from half of my level. Rounded down.
Probably down.
Okay, so 2 hours.
2 hours.
Alright, so
Can I? How big is the tree?
it's about 3 foot, like, thick.
Like, could I feasibly hide
25
up
feet,
in its
right?
branches?
You could.
I mean,
Could I cast Pass Without a Trace and then hide myself in its branches?
I
You
think you're
could.
fine.
Look, you know, motherfuckers, I don't want to be caught, bitches.
I see you and Lethea
Okay.
sees you.
Are you going to
Well-
hide to read your new note? that you
Yeah,
just
I'm
received?
gonna scamper on up there and cast Pass Without a Trace on myself. And should I roll another stealth because I'm not a moss anymore?
Sure.
Or am I good? I don't like when he says sure.
If you really want to be stealthy,
Oh,
sure.
nice.
30.
Yeah.
30. Am I stealthy?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
pretty stealthy, right? Okay, and then I'm going to read the letter.
All right, and
Whatever the
it'll
letter
be
says.
from Lipmore saying, to come,
How you doing?
and he will write down the address in a street, and he will tell you to hurry up and get here because there's a body.
Oh,
What did I say? What did I say?
And it's to the northeast.
To the northeast.
Yes, it's the northeast district.
Isn't that where we are?
I'm gonna
Wait, isn't that where we are?
let it.
No,
It's
you're
close.
to the
We're in the-
northwest.
Oh,
I'm gonna let out a whistle.
This is new
'Cause
place.
that's stealthy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let out a whistle to get everyone's attention, and
What is
so I
it?
can
What is
start
it?
going that way.
You can whistle out to 200 feet.
It doesn't matter. We all pass it down the line.
yeah, we passed it down the same.
Okay,
Okay.
where are we going? What happened?
There's a
We all
body.
gathered
Body was
to
found.
Serena.
Body was found. There's a body found.
All right, where?
Okay, where?
Where and how?
I relayed the information. I was just told we got to come quick. The
We
body
head
was
out. We
found.
head out. We head out.
Yeah,
Andale.
let's get there.
Vámonos.
Fast.
It takes about 10
Never-
minutes to get there.
Okay.
And you
that's not
come
hard.
upon a scene of a woman grieving over a body. Not necessarily over it, just she's standing about 5 feet away from it.
It's clearly
and-
the cause of her grief.
Is that it? Just the woman and the body?
And there's a body, and there's a few guards around. Lipmore's there.
All
Okay,
right.
who's the woman?
I don't know who Litmore is, so I'm just looking at the body and I'm
Limor,
no,
who's
I'm
the
scanning
woman?
the crowd. Fuck it.
It's her sister.
Can
Damn
you-
it, wrong roll.
He was walking through the street, and she came upon the scene.
Damn
He
it, wrong
wasn't the
roll.
one who found it, but there's a few witnesses. We'll take care of this.
Of course I can.
I'm
Oh, I
pretty sure
noticed-
we found our guy.
Can we
I got-
speak with the
Okay,
witnesses?
I'm going to approach the woman.
With a 14, do I see anything in the crowds?
Besides just people being frightened and oohed and awed, no.
Wait,
I
he said
got-
that they thought they found the person?
Yeah, I just going to approach the woman and try to calm her down and say that we need to find out what happened, and I don't you should stay back a little more, please.
She's
I know
5
it's
feet away.
hard. Yeah. Let me do my thing.
And about this time, from the outside of the group on the other side, you just hear a man yelling, "I didn't do it."
Just hold them, and we interrogate him later.
Yes, we have him shackled, and guards are holding him.
Where are these witnesses that came forward?
And he'll just point over there, and there's two women just standing there, extremely frightened and shaking at this point.
Could I speak with them?
Sure.
Well, he does that. I'm gonna ask this Litmore person. Hi, I'm with them. How did they know he did it? Was he caught with a weapon, or just being creepy?
Limor, this is Marv. He's with us while doing my detect magic and divine sense.
From the best I can tell, he carved the eyes out of this woman and ran off. We had to hunt him down, but they gave a name and who he was, who saw these women saw this man jump this woman, strangle her, and carve their eyes out.
Question, and this is gonna sound gross.
Where are the eyes?
Did he have like the eyes on him?
And I don't know, he did not.
Did no one could find the eyes?
Does this?
I mean, that seems like something important to have, seeing as that's the one thing that's missing from everyone.
I want to
Yeah,
examine
I
this
agree.
guy. I need to examine this guy right now because I want to find something.
Did I feel anything with the divine sense and divine in the death magic?
You did pick something up on detect magic, but you can't figure out where it's coming from.
What?
No,
You can
wait,
sense magic this way. You can use your action to use your action to see the faint aura.
yeah, I should be able to detect the magic and what it is, and from where it's coming from. It's a spell.
You can't tell where it's coming from.
What? Oh, detect magic got nerfed now too?
No, this right now you can't tell where it's coming from. You just feel magic around you somewhere, but it just seems.
Is it like
seems like
the
it's
whole
shifting.
area? Ooh.
No, it just seems like it's shifting around.
It's shifting around.
Yeah, it seems like it's just moving around you.
Okay, divine sense. Do I sense anything?
That's the one.
That's the one that
like the
that
fiend
evil.
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't sense anything.
Celestial fiend or undead. Well, what school of magic is it?
It's not from a school.
What?
Oh, great.
So this spell is now worthless.
great.
Great, fantastic, amazing.
Yeah, this doesn't work. Fuck me.
You guys are way overreacting. You're like, yeah, it will never work again. No, just in this instance, you can't pinpoint it, and it's not
like,
from a school.
well, it's not magic then.
It is magic.
It's not working. It doesn't work. It's
Well,
great.
it's like, well, I mean, what do you want us to do? It's like we use the one spell that uses define magic. It doesn't work.
It's not my fault. Does not have a school of magic to it. It's just magic.
How does it not have
Yeah,
a school
it
of
even
magic?
says in the spell, you learn at School of Magic, if any, implying that there are magic without schools.
Are you checking the
What the
body?
hell's a-
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
I guess if it is
So
blocked,
just being
that
able
would
to
do
tell
it.
that it doesn't have a school of magic.
Yeah, it tells you it doesn't have one. I'm not saying you can't
Okay,
tell.
okay, that does change it. It's
There
a
is no school of
schoolless
magic
form
to
of
this.
magic. So what? Natural ability? Whatever. I don't know that. I'm looking at the guy.
okay, and Glyph, I've been typing it out because I didn't want to interrupt you, but she walks over to the witnesses and asks them to tell her exactly what they saw, and she tries to be comforting.
And they would just ask, do I really have to say it again? Can I just go?
I know you've been through an ordeal, but it would be really helpful if you could tell me.
Alright,
We're working with the guards, but I'd like to hear it from you because you were the ones who saw this, and your testimony could help put away the person who did this to make sure they don't do it again.
alright, well, we was walking down the road and we came upon this man. He seemed to run up and grab this woman by her throat. Almost instantly she passed out.
Huh?
We was afraid that if we yelled out, he would come for us. So we kind of ran away to find help. But we knew the person that did it.
You saw his face?
Yes. We know him. We just didn't see his face.
What?
So you didn't see his face?
Oh my god. I just said they know him.
Yeah.
Like
They
personally,
saw
like
his
they
face.
know him.
Yeah, but okay.
It's the phrasing
They're
game.
saying like they didn't just see his face, they know him.
Yeah,
Okay.
they just didn't
Like-
see some random stranger. No,
Yeah.
they actually know him. Like if it were like I saw Kelsey over this body. I'm not just saying some random woman. No, I saw
Oh.
Kelsey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We misheard something, and that changes the argument.
All right.
This is an investigation. Every word and phrasing matters.
Yeah.
This is
All right. So,
So-
do we see Nemo losing his damn mind over some weird magic?
Yeah, you see him kind of frustrated and mad over there.
Oh,
Seems
Tin
like-
Man, what's up?
I cannot detect which school magic this magic is, and I
Where is
cannot
it?
pinpoint it either. I cannot pinpoint it either. It's shifting around.
What? Shit, like all around us, or is it moving?
Yes, like shifting around us.
Something
To
doesn't
be
feel right
exact,
here.
it's like it lights up somewhere and then it disappears, and lights up somewhere else and then disappears.
Really?
But it's all around
Double?
you, and you
20? Can I discern anything from it?
you get, there's a sense around you of some kind of magic. That's about it.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Anyway, Glyph
But-
is going to thank the two women and put a reassuring hand on their shoulder and say thank you.
Whenever you're going off, she's just crying. I didn't think he was capable of this.
Okay.
And then
Something
she's going
doesn't
to go up
feel
to the
right.
prisoner and investigate him. Basically, she's going to somehow try and determine or test to see if he is strong enough to choke a woman with one hand.
Actually,
While he's doing that, take his roll 18 of the girl's body. Did he find
Ooh.
anything?
Did he?
Yeah, he rolled 18.
Investigation.
yeah.
You would know that she was strangled, and it wasn't necessarily the other strangling victims are like this. It seemed like he accidentally snapped her neck when he was strangling her.
Ugh.
And then he carved out her eyes.
Oh, the most important question was, did we notice that her eyes are gone?
Yeah,
Her eyes are gone.
passive perception, you know her eyes are gone.
Okay.
Now another question. Is there blood on this man?
Yeah.
The killer.
No,
How?
not the guy that's shackled up. And...
Litmore. Over here.
What is it?
You're assured this man's the killer? That this man
What
carved out her eyes?
I wasn't here, but those women said they know him personally, and they saw him do it.
His hands, his sleeves, his knees, his feet. There's no blood.
Where are the eyes? Where are the eyes?
There's no eyes
He
and there's
did-
no blood.
It did take us about 25 minutes to find him.
I'm going to go wolf, and I want to see
Oh, shit.
if I can find this, like, smell the pinpoint of where
wait,
her
are you going
own
to say-
trail
are
of
you
blood
going
would have
to-
left.
Wait. Are you going to say that you're going to change?
No,
Nope.
I'm just going fucking wolf.
Okay. Twitch, I immediately go,
Okay,
wait. She does this normally. She does this. It's her thing. Magic.
Okay,
magic.
before
After she's-
everything goes to shit,
She's
What
already
do I-
wolf, but
what
Yeah,
do I
I'm fine.
determine
It's less
about
going to
the
shit, more-
prisoner with my investigation?
what are you trying to figure out about this guy?
Well, physically, to see if he has the capability to, like I said, choke someone with one hand, like to asphyxiate them, to stop them breathing with one hand. And then she's going to try and determine his mental state by asking him questions.
Wait,
It seems like he might be able to. He seems like a stronger man, but
There's nothing obvious about him that would say that he definitely is capable of it.
no. He's not like a big hulking man or anything. He's just a working build.
Okay.
2 hands, yeah, you get the feeling he would do it, but if he had the chance, or if he could, I should say. But what kind of questions do you ask him?
First she'll ask him for his name, stuff to make him calm down because he's been screaming, "I didn't do it." Blah.
And then Raina roll something to track
He'll tell you his name's Jeff, and
with
what else
advantage.
would you ask him?
I'm
She's
looking
going
for
to ask
six.
him if he knew those 2 women.
He was
Negative
said
advantage.
yes. He knows them.
How well,
I've known him for years.
and the woman on the body on the street, did you know her?
No.
Alright, and then she's going to ask, why did you kill her?
And he'll tell you I didn't. I'm innocent.
Why would they say you did something if you're innocent?
I don't know.
Do you
Guys,
remember?
Wait. I'm going to approach what I see that Gelf is interrogating the guy, right?
Wait, stop. Before you
Mhm.
do that, what does your magic sense say on this guy?
My div-
It lasts 10 minutes and it's focused on you.
okay. Do I sense any? Do I sense any magic on him?
No.
Okay.
Can I
Okay.
continue?
No, not
We'll
quite
do,
yet.
we'll
Let
do
me
the war form right after this, but
not quite yet. Let me do my let me do one thing, and you can ask him anything after that. I going to approach the guy. I'm going to do something, and I want you to let it happen. It's going
Oh,
to it's going to help you with this. It's going because it's the only way that you can clear your name if you are innocent.
well, I
Okay,
am. I'll do anything.
okay, let it happen. It's a spell. And I'm going to cast some too.
Hey, it's always good whenever a stranger
Just
walks
let
up
it
to you in the
happen.
streets at
Yeah.
night and just says, "Come get it,
Tells
man."
you just let it
Just
happen.
let it happen.
So how many of us are around Nemo
me.
and me?
Not me.
Yeah.
So we have to roll saves as well.
If you want to lie,
No, it
If you
depends
wanna
where he
lie.
puts it. It depends where he puts it.
but
If around me,
Centered on a point of your choice within range.
center around me.
You're an asshole. I'm
hey,
making
so
it.
Okay.
you're in it. So, what are you gonna ask him?
Okay, she was going to ask him after he
Fuck you.
demands he's innocent. She's going to ask him then, does he remember anything about coming up to this woman and what's the last thing he remembers before
Oh,
this?
you know whether
what do you
each
mean
creature
before
succeeds or
this?
fails the saving throw.
I was going to my house and the guards was already there.
Did
The
he
guards were at your house?
Yeah.
Did this guy succeed or fail his saving throw?
He didn't seem like he took one.
What?
Okay. He,
So
the-
that means he's not gonna
do,
lie. He's
do
gonna
I
lie.
do I did I feel that?
Why would the guards go to your house?
Because they were stopping him.
Wait. I need to know. If he let it happen, he let it the circle to up.
It seemed like they were searching my house for me, apparently.
So they beat him. Where have you been? Where have you been?
I got off work and then I just walked around to clear my head a little bit before I went home.
He's telling the truth so far, right?
He hasn't.
What did you do on this walk?
He didn't. He doesn't seem like he's resisting your spell at all.
Okay.
Oh, what did you ask, David?
What did you do on this walk before you got home?
Just clear my head.
No.
Yeah, but where did you go? Who did you talk to? What did you see?
I didn't talk to really anybody. I just walked around.
But you talked to somebody.
I don't believe so. I don't remember talking to anybody.
What?
It's just sometimes I like to have just silence, like just quiet to myself time.
So wait, you said you didn't really talk to anybody, but now you said you didn't talk to anybody.
Like I said, I don't remember talking to anybody on my walk.
Where did you walk?
Just around town.
Like the whole town?
You want?
He's
You really
telling
want
the
me to
truth,
give you
Marv.
street by street?
I'm still not
Oh,
buying
I
it.
want to know if you came down this street. And
He's
she
double
points to the one with the dead body in it.
I didn't come down the street.
All right.
Is he deliberately trying to not lie?
Well, he just
Doesn't
said he didn't
seem
come
like
down
it.
the street.
No,
Which
about
means he was-
oh, I'm four sentences
Not
behind
during his
you.
walk. He was forcibly brought here by the guards.
Yeah.
That's not the part. I mean the double talking, saying he didn't talk to anybody, but doesn't think he's
And
talking.
I'm telling you that he seems to be just straightforward and honest, but he don't understand why you're asking him weird questions. That he
It's not-
doesn't
Because he's
really
wanted
understand.
for murder.
It's not weird at all. She's trying to determine if he was here on the street when the girl saw him. That is what she's trying to determine. There's nothing weird about it.
And
He's
he
saying
will
no.
start to get mad at you. She didn't see me.
So he's not
I
saying
wasn't
no.
around.
She's going to say, I'm going to ask you one more time, and then I'm going to lose my temper. Were you on the street before the guards took you here today?
And he just seems to just go quiet.
Answer the damn question, or we let them take you for murder.
I'm not talking to her anymore.
Then talk to
She's
me.
going to reach out and shock and grasp him.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, good. Let's fucking torture
And
him.
at
That always
this,
gets
at
the
this
right
point,
answers.
make 3 dexterity saving throws.
Wait,
David?
what?
Dexterity say, oh, they're all going to
Yeah,
stop
there's
me?
3 guards around her.
The fucking guards, you guys. Yeah, you can't just fucking.
That was so stupid. Oh my god.
Alright.
And
Wow.
you take... Well, do you use shield?
If you don't, you're dead. City guards, man. That first hit's probably knocking you the fuck out.
She's not going to, because she was casting Shocking Grasp, so whoever
It's still an
He
offensive-ass
touches.
spell!
gets hit like that.
That
Oh
was
god, 10 damage. Alright. And as
You killed the guy.
he just reaches forward, he just kind of starts shaking and shaking and shaking, and he just goes limp.
No, not him. It's whoever stops her gets hit with it.
No, you
Whoever
said
she
you
hits.
reached and grabbed him and cast it. That's what you said. And now they're reacting to it.
Oh, okay. He dies?
Yeah, he's just a normal guy.
Well, can I do it non-lethally?
No,
You can't. We can't do non-lethal magic.
It is, though. It's a melee attack.
No, you pump lightning into
Lightning
the guy.
spins from your hand
Yeah.
and delivers a shock to such a creature.
But it's like a taser type lightning.
Yeah, a taser for
very,
10
very
ass
strong
damage!
taser that stops at somebody's heart or explodes it.
You just hit him with a
That's what I would
defibrillator, jackass!
So you
Well, okay,
You
I
take-
wouldn't have done that then if I knew I couldn't do non-lethal.
you take 22 points of damage as 3 people just stab with spears right into you.
Okay.
What do you do? Because they're rearing back to stab you again.
Yeah, and I punch your hair.
I mean, if,
Do you try to dodge this punch? Because if you do, it automatically misses.
you mean automatically hits.
No, if she wants to dodge, she just dodges. It's a 9 versus their AC.
Yeah.
If it's lower than your AC, you automatically miss unless
She's
they
gonna
intentionally
shield
get
with
hit.
Marvin, though.
You're gonna get punched on purpose?
No, she's dodging the punch.
You dodge that, and then you use shield.
Plus 5 to your AC. What's your AC?
16.
16.
So you miss.
So. Wait.
He's 21.
I didn't mean to kill him. I wanted to do non-lethal, but Dylan says no, I
Well,
can't.
you could have said that
It was-
beforehand!
No, we've always been told non-lethal. That's why I
It's
can't
been
fight
from
in
the
the
very
fighting
first
ring.
session that magic is
That's why I
pretty
can't
much
fight in the
impossible
fighting ring.
to do
Because I
non-lethal.
can't control non-lethal magic.
I'm also a testament to this as I tried to do non-lethal with green
Even
flame blades
slashing
fire.
is pretty much impossible. You have to like use bludgeoning somehow.
It's something
Knock
that
them
you.
out.
Wow,
It's something that
that's
you
okay.
know. It's something that
I
you
didn't know that.
We've been over this! I
We've
killed a
been
guy
over
with my
many
fire
times.
by accident!
But anyways, shield.
Oh my god!
What do you want to do, David? You want to roll initiative? Because these guards are back to stab you again, and more guards are
I
coming.
just wanted to follow the goddamn scent trail. This shit
More
happened.
guards are coming at this point from
Hold
around.
on. Can we let David regain his composure and let Raina do what she's been trying to do for the last 5 minutes? Because she hasn't gotten a turn.
Sure, she runs off she starts to track while right before this happens.
Thank you.
Sure.
Before this, I went around the body. I sniffed to kind of get the scent of the person, the blood, all that, and then I want to go follow
Find the
that
eyeballs.
scent. And I rolled a 20 because I have advantage because it's scent.
Guys,
based.
I
Alright.
need to step out for a second.
Oh, for
Okay.
Yeah.
the other scent that is not this woman's, but it's on her. So you're guessing it's the guy that killed her.
Mhm.
It has a very weird smell. It's not a normal human or elf or dwarf or just normal people like that.
I've never smelled it before.
No.
Oh, that's disconcerting.
Um,
That is disconcerting.
can I?
But the weird part
Before-
about it, if you had to put a scent on it, it's no scent. That's the weird part. You don't necessarily smell this. It's just you don't
It's like
smell
a lack.
anything.
It's like a
Yeah,
lack
it's the
of
lack
scent.
of scent.
Something's
Okay,
covering his trail really damn well.
Before I like follow direction, can I like kind of nip at Lethea's arm to like get her attention to follow me?
Sure.
Or Turkis, he
You
can talk to
follow?
you.
Yeah,
follow.
Turkis too. Yeah, both of them. I don't want.
All right. So
Like, I don't want to go on my own. I'm a fucking wolf, guys. I don't want to
No,
die
that's
out
good.
here. on
You
my
took
own.
the two people who can talk to you. That's fine.
which trail do you want to take?
I want to.
Because that's the direction she came from, and then the direction he came from, and then left in the same direction.
And he came and then left, and I want to follow the no scent.
All right.
Because the
And-
one where she came just stops here, right?
Well, it's where she came from, and then she stopped here because she's
But
dead.
like this is the end of the trail, is where her
Yeah.
dead body is.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Yes, I want to follow the no scent trail.
Alright. You follow it. It starts head west, and it just goes through many streets. Roll another check,
With advantage.
because it's been a
Okay.
while since you first
Roll
started smelling this.
another.
And this is a kind of a hard scent to
Sur-
keep,
It's survival,
since it's
right?
just nothing.
No, it's. I mean,
Well,
No, it would be survival. 'cause
when
you're
me...
tracking.
Oh, yeah, no. Yours is different. When me and Lethea track, it's survival.
Oh, okay.
It's whatever your scent one is, basically. Because you're following
Yeah.
the smell.
whatever my scent one is the. Come
Well,
on.
I'm pretty sure it's perception.
I
'cause
think
says
it, yeah.
You
I get
get
advantage.
advantage on perception for smelling. That's what it says. So I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
perception.
Because you want to use your nose.
Oh, guys, that's a really strong plus.
And then you get back, and where you stop is about a block away from the mayor's house, but it's not going in the direction of the mayor's house. It's going to the left of it. But you're
It's
about
going
a
to
block
the left
away
of the
from
mayor's
it.
house.
Like straight ahead is the
follow it.
mayor's house. It deeps off to the left. That's where you lose the trail.
I lose the trail. What do I see other than the mayor's house? It doesn't look like it's going towards man. It's going down the street.
Straight ahead would be the mayor's house, about a block. It heads to the left.
She's following the
What
scent.
what is to the left?
It just looks like houses and businesses. Mostly houses though.
Fuck.
And about this time, David's getting stabbed, but you guys don't know this.
Fuck. Fucky. Fuck.
I'm going to take out my sword and point it at her and say, "Who you working for?"
I'm
Well,
with
hold on.
them.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, thank
It's
goodness.
still their thing.
Yes,
You
yes,
guys
yes.
took
please.
the on your thing.
I'm gonna.
I mean, do you see anything around there? Tracks? Anything?
I really don't smell anything. Nothing at all.
You don't
Turkish-
smell. What do you
he-
see?
Turkish, whenever he sees a woman with a fine back end,
Oh, for
Jesus.
it's just
in the back of his mind, like the flash of grabbing and the feel of it just kind of flashes in his mind.
Nice.
You want to
Um,
say anything that we
Nice.
could trail other than the scent?
he pulls
He's
his
got
gaze away
fabric,
from dat
spring.
ass.
Any of that stuff?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like whine a little bit to show I lost the trail. So if they could try to pick it up.
Okay, well, I just can't speak with animals, so yeah, you can actually speak to me.
Yeah,
You-
lost trail gone.
Your intelligence is fine. You take the animal's
I know.
physical attributes.
Yeah, you thinking it, you can just speak normal.
Yeah,
But if you
it's
want to,
like,
if you want to do that,
like,
that's
yeah, no,
fine,
I'm just
sure.
like literally like she's just
Okay.
trying to.
That's how she
She's
speaks. Okay.
she's focused on scent. That's what
Okay.
she's focused on. She's not focused on. Oh, hey guys, I seem to have lost the trail. She's just
It adds on to the RP. I'm fine with it.
tunnel vision.
Okay, I guess I'll roll survival to see if I can. I don't know. Would I be able to pick up any kind of
Well,
trail?
did Turkus see anything?
You get the feeling the only trail that you really had is just scent based. There's a lot of people coming back and forth. Unless like it was a giant foot, you wouldn't really be able to pick it out. But you can still try.
Sure. What the hell?
What about Turkus?
Turkish man,
He rolled a
he
22.
had his. You see that butt though with that 22.
Dad booty.
I find nothing.
You look around and there's mostly houses. Seems like most people are in by this time.
Are there people on the street?
Mostly no. The woman that he saw was a group of 2 women that seemed like it was a lady of the night, prostitutes.
Okay.
Most people are in about this time. Especially since the murders started.
But
Like,
so it's just those 2 ladies, and like, is there any other few people? Anything?
what you see right now, no. But whenever you was tracking, you did see every great once in a while. Most people out at this night, they're either guards or drunk people or young people that's sneaking around with each other.
So then let's ask one of these people if they've seen anybody with a red cloak walk by.
Or any just seen
Red cloak or a sword.
Yeah.
Anybody that looked like they were in a hurry.
Do that, yes.
Alright, I'll grab somebody and ask pointedly those questions. They've seen anybody with a red cloak or a sword or anybody that looks like they're in a hurry.
And she will just kind of look at you. Well, you kind of seem in a hurry. She has, and it'll point at Lethea. She kind of has a sword thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But
fucking kidding me?
Besides that, no. But
I'm gonna growl at her.
All right, calm down, Raina.
And like in the dark, she thought he was a dog until she really started looking at you, and she kind of just backs up. You have a wolf?
It's a long story. She won't hurt anyone.
Well,
Anybody else other than us 3?
Recently?
No, not necessarily. The only people that I've seen really tonight with swords are the guards.
Any guards recently?
Well, they patrol and whatnot, so yeah.
You're not here, Marv.
I know I'm not.
Get out of here.
But that would be her response. Dang it, you got me.
I mean,
fuck. Okay, so
should we tell the mayor that we have another body now that we're next to the mayor's house anyway?
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna try something and it's kind of long. I don't think it'll do anything. I would like to quite literally howl as loud as I can to see or hear if I hear kind of any doors slamming or stuff like that, to someone trying to like get away.
Alright, go for it.
What?
Would I? Cause like
that would be a perception.
Perception? Okay, like I literally want to just like howl as loud as I possibly can, and then see if I get a reaction from other than like people being like, "What the fuck?" More like running faster, trying to get away.
Okay.
So doors closing, anything like that. Fuck me.
You would have noticed the woman that just left howling. She started walking a little bit faster.
I don't give a
She's
shit
kind
about
of freaked
her.
out by your wolf. And about three down and to the left, there's a tavern, and they howl back as a group.
Motherfucker.
Is anyone surprised she hooted at the owl there?
I was just trying to get
Oh. They seem like they're having a fun night, and they got to howl for a reason.
I miss Shadow Grove.
Can we take a break?
Yeah, once we was done with You
Beating
guys.
I
David
don't know
to
what
death
else to do.
again for the third
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, I was about to
I
say.
don't know what else to
Well,
do.
once she was done smelling and howling, we was gonna take a break and then restart where David gets stabbed.
I think we need to
So
take a
I'll see
break.
you guys in about 5 minutes or
This
so.
is the
Okay.
same thing that happened with Baron. The same freaking thing.
Yep. I mean, this is what's gonna go. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay, well, unless somehow somebody rolls a really good something, David, you might want to start thinking about a new character.
This is
Well,
Oh,
okay.
man.
No. Death is not on my mind because we need to interrogate this bitch because clearly something's going wrong.
Oh no, I'm talking about either killing or imprisoned.
this is
He just committed murder in front of the guards.
yeah. And
Oh yeah.
at least
No, he
at
could
least-
he could earn our respect back. The guards ain't gonna let him go.
yeah.
So
Well, at least do we know that at least the guards know that we reacted against her, Marv and me?
it
tried to
seems
punch
like
her
you're
and-
attacking her, so it doesn't seem like at this moment they're attacking you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to react really freaking mad.
Yeah, I just tried to pistol whip her with my green flame blade and it bounced off.
David, why would you kill a person in front of the guards?
I did
Or
it.
us!
You did.
I
In
did
front-
because I didn't know it would, but I did. So there.
Oh my god.
This is so
Your
Tiberius.
witness that was probably gonna blow open this case you killed.
What?
Yeah.
We had so much evidence on this guy to prove he was innocent and to prove magic was doing some weird shit. Then you just
He
up
wasn't
and
innocent.
Oh my
He was
god.
avoiding
really?
all the questions, and when I clarified
your
with Valen to
questions,
ask the
you
most direct
jackass!
one,
His exact
with
words
a
were.
warning that she was gonna get angry if he didn't answer. He didn't answer her. And
So then I said, answer me then, because his exact words were he wasn't going to answer her. He was mad at
Yeah,
you, not
you.
me.
And-
You
yeah.
jackass.
And-
This is
Exactly.
great.
It
I
now-
can't write this stuff. I
It
really
now
can't.
just
like,
looks like your character was designed to hinder us completely.
yes.
Not really.
Wait, are we still?
I didn't do it to kill him. I did it to knock him out.
I understand that, but from our perspective, this guy stopped giving answers, and you just murked him, and now
Yeah.
we have nothing.
Yeah.
And now we are back to square one, and you look like you're covering up someone else's act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since we know there's some heavy-ass magic involved,
You are the
you
first
are
person to-
fucked. Because
Yeah.
it now looks like a wizard is doing this shit. And a wizard just killed the only fucking piece of evidence we had.
Yep.
This is great.
Everything
This
went
is
to
so great.
shit in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Everything went to shit.
This is great.
Oh my god. I cannot believe that you don't remember the fight that we had on the in the guild that Mark accidentally killed someone with the frame.
That's because it was a ranged attack.
No, it wasn't!
It wasn't.
It was
Yeah, it was.
magic.
It was my green
Oh.
flame blade!
Magic.
It was a
a
ranged
green
magic
flame.
attack.
No,
No.
green flame blade's not a magic attack.
Yeah.
No,
It was magic.
It's a melee attack, but
We established
It doesn't
that
matter.
magic is lethal.
we've talked many times about this, David.
the
Well,
only
it's the first I've heard of it.
I actually
We
talked
did-
about this with Dylan. That's how I was able to get Turkus to buy me my diamond. Is because my chromatic orb can use thunder damage, which is just force. It's the only thing that we have theorized as magic damage that wouldn't possibly kill the guy.
Yes, it would blow their eardrums though.
But
That's why
they had a
it's
chance.
so hard
It
for
wouldn't
Al to
necessarily
find
kill
someone to
We
fight,
talk
to
about
fight
this
with me in the fighting pit, because magic's uncontrollable.
More importantly,
We
no,
probably
no, no,
couldn't.
no. Let's go past all of that. You just cast a spell on this dude at
Yeah.
random.
It wasn't random. I gave a warning.
You didn't give him a warning you were going to pump him full of 2,200 gigawatts.
It wasn't 2200, or it wouldn't have been if I. Yeah, never mind.
It's like physical lightning comes off your hand, that's a Tesla coil. That's the same amount of energy it requires to fuse a car together.
Well, maybe if it was the actual spell lightning bolt, but it wasn't.
You're arcing lightning.
Alright. So,
Not
Back-
really.
back into what's happening over at the dead person's. Now they have 2 dead bodies.
Oh wait,
Yep.
Latte's back. Everybody's back.
I never
Yeah,
stopped
David?
recording.
I guess not. Alright.
Yeah, Latte's not back yet.
I didn't hear that she was going. I just thought she was
Summer?
I'm still
listening to
here.
us.
I didn't
See?
leave.
Yeah, I didn't hear her say be right back or anything.
Okay.
So I thought she
I'm
was
wanting
always
a
there.
drink now.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Fuck, all I got are empties.
to set this back up, David reaches onto this guy's chest or throat, whatever you want to do to him, and he just lets this guy have it. And you can see the lightning going through this guy, and he just shakes and drops. The guards, with their reactions, just tap, tap, tap. And
Marv tries something too.
Marge tries to hit you with his green flame blade,
And I tried to punch her.
and
Yeah.
she just dodges you completely.
Yeah.
And whenever he comes down to hit her, he
It just
uses
bounces
his shield.
off.
You just see a shield magically just appear around this woman.
Yeah, I
and
think
your
I'm
staff
a
bounces off.
yeah, I think I'm a sword and right in freaking face. Who are you working for? By the way,
David, what do you
Yeah,
want to do? Because
okay,
guards are back to attack you again. Do you want to roll initiative now, or
yeah, one thing.
up to your knees and hold your hands up and say you surrender, or what?
Okay, then one thing. With everything that happened and how mad I am, did I lose concentration on my song through?
Wait, no, Matt. Anger does not release concentration.
I wouldn't necessarily say no.
Okay. Just in case.
I tried desperately to bring the guy back to life with Healing Word. To see if maybe I could save him from the brink of death itself. Just the
Yeah, and
faint
that-
hope. Like, I will take the role for this.
Roll a 1d20. He's
11.
dead.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
It was high bad, low good. Anything low, like 10 and lower.
Oh.
he
Oh,
would be
damn
alive.
it, damn it.
11 and higher would be he's dead. But alright.
Yeah, I'm taking my sword out and right in the fucking face. I say, who you working for?
You say that in the middle of the guards attacking her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want
She's
to do,
gonna
David?
ignore you and concentrate on the guards attacking her.
Do you want to roll initiative now? Or you
You
She's
have to
not
roll
gonna
initiative.
fight back. She's going to say,
Sorry I killed the guy?
no, that would help the situation. She is sorry and surprised that killed him. But,
Oh, we need tokens in order to add ourselves to the table.
Yeah.
Because initiative's stupid like that.
Alright.
I guess what she'd try to do is look non-threatening. I mean, she's a magic user. She's not going to raise up her hands, right?
Well, surrender. Just start
Oh, yeah.
yelling surrender.
Yeah, I suppose she'd say that. She'll say, I surrender. I won't resist.
Alright, then no need for that. They would... 2 of them would take their spears to your throat and just hold them there.
Yeah, Nemo's got his sword there too.
One is just kind of staying away just in case you do like a AoE kind of spell.
I give her the ball gag.
What?
And at this point, they're just
Can
kind of
I
freaking
roll
out and
to save from that?
You're submitting. You do anything hostile, it's my blade and your ass.
Yeah.
do you want to
Two
say no to
ways.
this?
Well, it
I
seems
prestidigitate a
excessive.
ball gag so you can't cast spells.
Yeah, but I already surrendered, but okay.
Yeah, don't trust a fucking caster. Be glad I'm
We
not
don't
taking
trust
your
you,
damn
caster.
thumbs off.
We do not trust you anymore.
Okay.
Alright, so you put a ball gag on.
She now can no longer use any somic spell. Or no, vocal spell.
Alright, so
It only lasts for like 6 seconds, though.
It lasts an hour.
No, the non-magical trinket lasts until the end of your next turn.
Oh.
That was the whole thing with the gold. I tried to pass off as an illusion or something, and Dylan said no, because it only lasts like...
Okay, but I can create up to 3 of them, so I'll just keep refreshing it in your mouth.
Okay.
and
It'll do for it.
after seeing this a couple times, you just see a guard just kind of cut a piece of cloth off and just shove it in their
It's
mouth.
about damn time.
Thank you. What the
So-
fuck?
What did I say? What did I fucking say? Where the hell did you get this bitch anyway? Fucking hell.
I was recommending her.
Alright. I sent a message to Al saying, motherfucker, the cunt turned on us. I am burning a 3rd level spell on this. Oh, I still have a couple words left, and I said, she killed our witness.
Okay.
I'm burning a spell on this because it's like, well, shit. Well, fucking shit. I thought Polly would turn on us long before this asshole. I don't say that out loud. That's in my head.
Oh, what now? What the fuck now?
I know this is too much to ask, but is there a cleric in town with resurrection? Anything to maybe bring back this guy?
Egan, just common sense will tell you they wouldn't necessarily spend, even if they had it, they wouldn't necessarily spend all that on a random guy.
It was like 25,000 gold.
Speak with the
Where are
dead.
the rest? Mark, do you know that the rest of the group is not here?
Yeah, no, I saw them slink off. I think they're following
I
the
just-
trail.
Yeah, just going to approach Limor and say, we need to clear the ties clean.
And like whenever you walk, let me just say something. Whenever you're walking up, he's dispersing the group because apparently it's still kind of dangerous around here.
Yeah.
And about this time, you just see a cart kind of roll up that a horse is dragging along, and it seems like it's for the body,
Okay.
so they can
No
get it to back to the guard base.
Yeah, I'm not standing. I'm not. Fuck me! I don't know what to do.
You're
Litmore
pissed
and
and somebody just turned on
different-
us.
And a different guard puts her on the there, and they would let more kind of just walk over. Stand up. He's talking to the glyph, and don't try anything funny, or we will kill you. And I'm guessing you stand up.
Yeah.
Alright, and now there is 5 guards just kind of, just their spears of 5, just an inch or 2 away from you. And now you're walking back to the guard base.
Yeah, I'm standing right behind her. I want to stay freaking close to Grace. I want to know who she's working for.
No, we can interrogate her whenever we get back to the guard post.
I'm not leaving fucking side.
Fucking hell.
I'm going to say, Barf, I see you in the tavern. And
If
go
I
with
need
them.
you, I'll send a message. I'm gonna investigate here. Something's still hinky.
No problem.
Fuck. I'm gonna give one last look to this area. See if there's anything that. Too many people, too many footsteps.
And you would get a message back from Al right about now saying, weird. Maybe she had a hidden anger issue.
Oh,
Thanks, Al. Fucking.
yeah.
I am half tempted to send back a message with just a big middle finger emoticon. I'm half tempted, but oh wait.
Yeah, I'm not talking out
Fucking
again too.
asshole.
You get the feeling like he wants to send more, but he knows the limits to this.
So they're not going to sleep anytime soon. I'm gonna hold off on that just yet. And I'm gonna wait for the other I'm gonna wait for the other guys.
Oh, look at Tom. He looks so sweet. No, go. Don't close your eyes again. You look so sweet, Tom. All right. So they eventually get back to the guard post. About this time, would you guys eventually go back once you can't find anything? The other group?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I think so. No
What
point
else can we
going on
do?
if we can't find anything.
Are you going back to the tavern or where we were?
Yeah.
Where the body
It makes
was.
more sense to go back to where you guys were because that's where we would expect.
Okay,
it
thank
to be.
goodness. I don't want to be waiting here all damn night.
I'm gonna stay in my wild shape just in case, though.
That's
I-
fair.
Don't have
Alright.
another wild shape after this.
You show back up. There's a little bit of blood on the floor from the woman. Everything else seems to be cleared out.
Oh, please tell me you guys found something useful.
Not as useful as we would have liked.
Is Raina the wolf?
Raina picked up a trail, but she lost it.
Trail of what?
It was a
Scent
scent
trail.
with no
I can't.
scent.
I couldn't track it.
I'll drop wild shape for this. I'll be like,
They
"It
can
was a
both
scent
understand you.
with no scent.
What
I
do you-
know, but I want to
what
talk
do you
to
mean,
you.
no scent?
Fucker.
Everything
Fine.
has a scent.
She wants to
It was-
talk to you. Don't. She just said she wants to talk to you.
Okay.
It was a distinct lack of scent. Like it was a void. Like everything has scent.
yes, of course.
It was nothing.
Like
Oh, fucking great.
like it was being erased, or like it was not generating.
Like it didn't exist.
Oh, okay. That's not good.
Like it was just nothing.
Okay, because Nemo picked up some weird magic essence. There's magic all the fucking round us, but it's not anything we can figure out. But worse yet, Glyph. I think she might be working for you-know-who. We were getting answers out of the guy that we captured, and then she just kills him outright.
She
Doesn't make any sense.
She killed him?
She just raised her hand and called lightning onto him. Dead.
Oh my god.
Dead.
That was our lead. That was the only one
Yeah.
we had.
Just
Wasn't-
out of
yeah,
character,
doesn't
that's
have a
not how I
reason.
read the Shocking Grasp spell. It's like a hand glove of lightning. I'm not calling lightning from the skies.
You
I
know,
It's Marvin. He's gonna exaggerate.
It's me.
You're basically doing like an Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had a rule in this team that we don't kill anybody unless they're evil.
Yes, we did.
And who
The only
told
person
Glyph
who
about this
acknowledged that
rule?
rule is dead.
Hey, you're not there, Glyph, so chill.
But yeah, no, I think there's something wrong.
There is definitely something wrong. How is it possible that so many murders can happen and then all of a sudden they supposedly catch the man responsible?
Well, there's
Something's
more.
not right here.
There's more to it than that. Well,
And then she kills him?
While me and Glyph were interrogating the guy, he had no idea what was going on. He was brought here because somebody said he did this. The dude wasn't lying. He was in Nemo's truth, and I could see right through him like paper. He had no idea and no inclination that this ever happened. And he has no blood on him. If he did this,
So
he didn't.
what
What
if
someone make him do it?
someone said that it was him because they knew we were investigating and they wanted to
Quite possibly.
give an easy out?
I have a scarier thought, though.
You should not talk about this out in the open.
Well, there's no one around us. If there were people around us, I would bring us in closer and, like, quiet it down. I'm not...
Way down the road, Turkus is able to see it late of the night again.
All right,
Nice.
regardless. Until she comes within earshot, I'm just low voices. Where was I? Please someone remind me, because I had a whole thing.
Scary thought.
Oh,
Scarier thought.
Scary thought.
I have a scary thought that maybe we're not dealing with an individual.
That's what I've been trying
Maybe
to
we're
say.
dealing with a
I
presence.
think that's what Nemo was also saying.
Like,
is that
I'm
it's a group.
I'm terrified to think if maybe there's something etheric that could be possessing people, or just willing them into control. If
And
that's
how do we fight that?
Fuck, I don't know. But if that's what the bouncing magic was, then there is nothing we can really do. If we can't locate it or find it, block it maybe. But it's all weird and not fucking. This is not serial murder. This is something.
Present.
This is something scary or powerful.
Well, it had to come from somewhere, didn't it? Like, did somebody call this?
I don't
Did
know.
somebody call this?
As far as we can tell, it came out of one of the damn portals.
Oh.
I'm terrified. Go ahead.
The witnesses, the women.
Yeah, we definitely need to
That
talk
saw
to
him.
them.
I overheard that they said they knew him, but did we ask further than that?
No, they
How
burst
they
into
knew him?
tears, then Glyph gave up.
Okay.
Not
Well, I think
true,
we should
but
ask-
it's out of character.
I
Okay,
think we should
Dylan,
ask
how did they respond?
how they knew him.
DM, how did they respond?
To what?
The interrogation of the witnesses.
They told you quite a bit. They told you the basic story, what they saw.
Yeah.
Then they kind of start breaking down.
Yeah. So yeah,
It was.
But they
I know
They
didn't
Well,
said,
it
know.
I do remember them
they
saying
said they
that
knew
they
him.
didn't, they knew him and they didn't think he was ever capable of something like that.
Yeah.
But we
Like, they were
didn't dig further about
No,
who
that's when they
was
broke
to
into
them,
tears, and
how
I.
they knew him. Okay.
Well, they said they'd known him for many years, so
Now would be a good time to
So
point
maybe
out
they
that
know
Huh?
his neck was broken also. He wasn't strangled.
That
Well,
is.
she-
the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get.
Well,
Okay.
I
from
mean,
the investigation check one of you guys did, you'd get the
Circus.
feeling that, yeah, so it would be exactly you. She was strangled, but she was strangled so hard her neck snapped.
So, I really think there might be more to those witnesses.
I think
Not that they were planning something or anything, but I think because if they've known him for so long, they must have known his patterns, who he talked to, he would have spoken to,
he's been in town too long.
something.
They said he's local. These killings have been happening all over the damn continent. It can't be him. It
No,
literally
not that
can't
it
be
was.
him.
Not that it was him, but maybe someone who got in contact with him, and then if it was something magic or something ethereal, they used him as a scapegoat.
Yeah, they've been doing it all over damn towns.
Just thinking that the investigations will stop. The guards would have been fine throwing someone behind who probably
They
wasn't
don't care.
guilty.
I think this
They
thing.
just would have been the town would have peace.
Maybe this thing
Well, that
is
would've been-
scared. If it knows
that
where.
would have been silly to think that they could just shut the investigation down by catching someone, because obviously this is going to happen again.
Well, what are they to know? We just sense some weird magic. They found the guy who killed
if it
him,
was
and
gonna
then
move
now he's
on?
dead.
What if it was going to move to the next town?
What if that's what happened to Glyph? We were on this thing's ass.
What, it's been her?
We were on this thing's ass, and it got her. It's perfect.
You think it's in her?
She kills. No, I think she. If we almost got an answer out of him, and it was still here, it would grab her, kill him. She takes all the blame. She can claim every ounce of innocence she can, and she will hang by dawn. I didn't like her, but I didn't distrust her.
I mean, I didn't like her, but I don't think she would just
No, we
murder
can't.
someone.
No,
Can't,
she's
like,
far too
use it
arrogant
for
to be
here
this
either.
stupid.
Okay.
Fuck. All right.
What if it's? I mean, you said it's gone to. This has been happening in towns all over.
Yes. Well past Little Pass,
you-
and it's
is there-
going up.
Is there a pattern? Is there a town it looks like it's going to go to next?
No, there's too many bouncing around. I never heard of this in
So this
Zamor.
is happening simultaneously. This isn't bouncing from town to town.
There's a whole bunch of rumors. people in different places are calling it out. Dylan, did I get a feeling of that any place got hit as hard as this place?
No, it seemed like it just a murder or two here, murder or two there, and then it's stopped here, and then it's. This would be the 8th person here.
Right. Too sporadic. Yeah. Oh, wow.
From you guys' conversation at Owl's, he would have told you all this before, that there's been murders throughout, but then it stopped here.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Well, that's okay. I'm bringing everything up to date with what I know, and I can confirm the story.
Okay.
Yeah. It either wants to do something here or it can't go anywhere else.
Okay, well here.
Oh shit!
Do you think it maybe has a source that we could cut it off and then this would stop?
Maybe, but
Or,
if it was anywhere near us, Nemo would have detected it. But that would
well,
mean
he
it's not
detected something. He just couldn't identify what it was he was detecting. Was right?
correct. There is some weird magic that we can't do anything with.
I wasn't able to detect the magic. I wasn't able to detect what type of magic was it.
It
And I
lacked
wasn't
a
able
school
to
of
detect
magic.
where is it.
It lacked a school
What
of
if I could
magic, and it was
dispel it?
sporadic. It's like a
What if I could dispel it?
Oh, since Tom's fallen asleep, I'll remind Tom that when he did it as Arcana check, he felt magic on this woman, but not necessarily a magic spell.
So dispelling it wouldn't do anything?
we don't know.
But
I could try it.
At this spell, like, wouldn't you have to be in its presence to get rid of it?
Well, if
120 feet?
let's go to the bodies. If she still has a magical presence on her, maybe we can find out what it is. And if we can dispel it,
I
what's
mean,
on
I
her.
wouldn't be able to do it. Here's the thing, I wouldn't be able to do it now.
Do you
Well,
require
we have to try
do you
and figure
require
out.
sleep or meditation?
I require about, an 8-hour long rest.
You need sleep.
Well,
Alright.
I
your
mean,
elf,
it's
that doesn't
meditation,
count for
nothing,
you?
but
You don't meditate like other elves?
I meditate.
The rule is that
Well, it's long
meditation
rest.
is only for sleep, and it doesn't count for the rest of the long rest.
But the long rest, yeah, I
Oh.
always thought of it as like I can sleep for 4 hours and then like stay guard for like the next 4,
No,
so like
that-
I can take longer shifts.
Yeah,
on,
low,
like,
low
That
rest
makes
is
sense.
low
but I
activity.
still need to rest a full 8 hours to get my spell back.
Damn.
No.
Yeah, it's a period of time that she can do low activity, like reading or something like that.
Yeah, just
No.
come in handy today.
All right, we understand.
What we have to figure out is if this is some free roaming entity of sorts that sort of has an identity, if you will, of its own, or if this is emanating from somewhere that we need to try and find the source and cut it off. I think that's the only way we're going to be able to determine what to do. We're stuck.
Yeah, and
How do we fight something we can't sense or see?
I have a bad feeling that it came to a port town for a reason. If this thing jumps on a
Why?
ship, it's gone. The other continents are fucked.
Oh.
Worse yet, it'll be untrackable.
Do you think that was its plan? Do you think there was a pattern hinting at that?
I don't think so, but I can't imagine why it would stop here and not in Zamorth. Zamorth would have far more people it can go
down?
after.
That's true.
What makes this
There's a reason
town?
it's killed so many people. Yes. There's a
What makes
reason
this town so damn special? And I think it
What if
relies on what the
something-
girls are. We need to figure out. They have something in common. There's something.
Yeah. Something is enticing it to stay here. This is what, 8 murders now?
This will be
Yeah.
9.
No.
9.
Oh, no, this is
should be
8. This is 8. Okay.
Okay.
They all
Yeah.
have the same star sign? Like, were they all born under the full moon?
Like, what other families do? What type of pocket change do they prefer? What's their favorite color?
Well, I think we need to take a rest, and in the morning we need to go back to the guardhouse and get information on all the victims, who they were. as much information as we can gather to see if we can find out what's common between all these girls.
And we need to talk
Besides,
to the witnesses again. Either their story was being influenced, or something is going on there. I don't like it, and I get the feeling I'm not going to like what I see tomorrow.
At the very least,
we're
we
going to
can
have to
tell
just face it.
And
we're going to have to figure out what to do about Glyph.
Glyph is going to be its own damn story.
Well,
I also think we should probably talk to the families.
mm-hmm.
Maybe the families know something about the girls that we don't. If we can
That's
connect
what I mean. We need
any of them to something.
something is connecting these.
Any benefit going to that guy's house that we just lost? Seeing what the guards may have passed over?
Oh, that's an idea.
You know what?
I can go,
What
there if you want.
Let's go do that right now while the guards are distracted. Let's see if maybe this guy had something. Maybe it's an object. I can only hope.
Yeah, because why did this guy get caught and not any of the others?
Sometimes
Like,
you're
it just seems like this guy got caught a little too easily. Maybe he had something, or there was something
he's the
different
plant.
about him.
All right, we'll go there, or we'll go to this guy's house, and I'm gonna send a message to Nemo, so I'm out of these. That we're investigating a little more, but we meet back at the bar tonight to get some sleep.
Oh.
We need to, for a plan. That means you.
I sent a message back. When I make sure that she.
No exceptions. I counted it out. That's 25.
Okay. When I just gonna send a message back. I'll be in the tournament as soon as I make sure this bitch is secure.
Okay,
That's
there we go.
Alright. So you make it to, you have no idea where his house is, so.
I see. Well, we got the guy's name.
Yeah.
Somebody knows where he lived.
Hey, when someone sends me a letter, do I get their postal code back?
If
Like,
they
do they
write
have
it
to,
on
Like
there.
a return address in the top left corner.
Yeah, like a return address. Did
if they mark it on there.
Face?
Did he?
What's his name? Did he give me a return address on his?
Lipmore. Because you need to give him more
Lipmore.
lip.
Did he put a return address on it?
Yeah.
He did? Alright. I want to send him a letter asking for the address of the dude.
Right, and about 5 minutes later, he writes you the address back.
Right.
Look at that.
Okay, guys. Got the address.
Problem
See?
solved.
And everyone said it's a bad idea to give out my postal code.
You gave out your postal code?
That, it worked
A
out.
few times.
Okay, it's just...
Not the time. Not the
I
time.
understand. Just remember, that's a dangerous thing to give to just anybody. It's yours to.
give it to just
It's
anybody.
yours
I
to
gave
do
it
with
to
You
what you
handed
please.
him out like candy.
I gave it to 2 people.
Alright,
So you were
so.
just like, here you go.
It's a dangerous thing to give out to people. You sound like one of those abstinence after school specials. Let's just move on.
Oh!
Your body is your
Wow.
temple.
Oh!
You must worship it.
It's really sad compared to the fact we're trying to find a guy who's hunting girls and taking something special from them.
Yeah, life is precious.
Wow.
Oh.
All right, let's get dark.
We spent too long in a whorehouse.
Alright, about 15, 20
Grabbing
minutes
an
later,
axe
you get.
changed his life.
That's common with
I don't know you
that's
anymore,
common with
Circus.
guys.
Yes.
It was just life forever.
My evil black goatee grew 2 more hairs.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna ask where he's growing it.
Anyways, you get to this house, and
Uncomfortable.
it just seems
I
like a
didn't need
normal house.
that visual.
It just seems like a normal house.
Can we get inside?
Nothing
Is the
special.
door open?
The door is not open,
Quick knock.
and you would hear from the other side a woman that seems distraught. Who's there?
We're with the city guard. We're investigating the murders that are happening.
No, that's probably worse. What if she's
I'm
like, wife or
trying
something?
Because I'm not gonna
to,
lie.
Why not. Just do it.
Damn.
What are you trying to do?
No, that's sleight of hand. I wanted to go stealth. That's much
Yeah.
better. I don't want to group. I want to just
You would
walk
hear
around
her
the back
yell.
and see if there's another entrance.
Oh, okay. So whenever Tark is just going off and nobody really sees him slinking off.
Nope.
He's
God
creeping
damn it,
in the
damn it.
windows.
You just hear the woman yell back that to go away.
Oh,
Ma'am,
okay,
we're trying
That
to
she's
help.
had enough of the city guards for one
no,
night.
no, no. I'm gonna.
We are
kinda
not of the
give
guard.
Marv.
We're hired
I'm
from
gonna give Marv
Zamorth.
a look. No, don't mention the guard.
What?
Well, my name's Raina. That's Marv. It's not what you think. We're trying to prove his innocence.
That's technically true. Actually, no, that's 100% true.
We don't think it was him.
And she'll kind of crack it open. You can see that she's been crying for about an hour and a half roughly. It's just some dry tears. She's still crying.
Please, ma'am, we're trying to help him as best we can. We need to know a little more.
What can I help you with then?
Marv?
I assume he is your husband?
Yes, I've been married to him for the last 6 years. He's never raised a hand to anybody.
That's what we think as well. I'm sorry. Has he come into contact with anyone or anything odd or unique or strange? Objects, persons of power.
No.
And he hasn't left the city in weeks.
His
Last
routine
time
hasn't changed.
we had a vacation, we left the city was about 2 years ago.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna incite that one because I gotta.
Did anything in his routines change?
You're believing every word that she says.
Jesus.
Anyways, what did you say, Kelsey?
I said, has anything in his routines changed?
Not necessarily. If he had a bad day at work, normally he walks around town for about an hour or two before he comes home, so he don't take out his frustrations on us.
Take out his frustrations
been having
on
a
you.
lot of bad days?
No, not necessarily. Normally he walks around town about once or twice a month.
Okay.
Has he been doing it more often lately?
No.
Would it be
Really?
too much to ask if we could look around your house a bit? If he has any kind of, like a workshop or a personal area?
We believe he may have come into contact with something that may have altered his personality. If we
Don't-
can...
Don't destroy anything, and if you could hide your weapons. I have children in here, and they're already very upset.
Of course, of
I'll
course.
stay outside and I'll hold everybody's weapons.
Okay,
That's-
I give
alright.
her all my stuff.
Nobody's gonna be able to carry my
Yeah, I
stuff
have my-
anyway.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Sword, crossbow, dagger, crossbow bolts,
And
other dagger,
I'll
other
kinda like-
shield.
I'll like druid craft them some like little person flowers and.
whenever you guys walk in, she kind of walks over and crouches down next to him and just starts hugging him. They're here to help Daddy, to prove that he didn't do anything bad. And there's about a 5-year-old boy and about a 2-year-old girl in there.
I'll make the girl like a little flower and kind of just hold it out to her. And then I'll take Henry down from my shoulder and kind of, God, poor Henry. I'm just subjecting him to so many things. Just like offer the kids to.
Backstories and,
I understand.
and families.
Yeah,
Like,
and
maybe,
I'm more
maybe not
important.
all of them, but this guy did.
Okay.
So did Circus get in the back door?
There is no back door to this. There's a
Oh,
couple
Jesus,
windows
he just
back
walked
there.
It's like a British
But,
apartment buildings. Did he have any place that he liked to work or spend his most time?
And she'll kind of look around. This is a pretty small place we have here. It's 2 bedrooms in the main room that you're currently in. The children has one room. We share one room.
Okay.
We
Can I get
typically
in
spend
through-
most of our time in the main room.
Any of the windows?
The one that's in the main room seems to be like not nailed shut. The
Yeah.
children's room, you look through it and it seemed to be nailed shut.
Damn, bad neighborhood. Shit. Okay. So I'm just gonna clarify with her. I'm just gonna look around and see if I can find anything that's odd.
Well, the thing is, they don't know their father's dead. She don't know her.
Yeah, they don't
husband's
know
dead.
that.
I'm
But
not
I
saying.
know that.
I haven't
Yeah.
said he's passed.
I'm just saying
distracting
to
them from the
Kelsey,
fact
like,
that
yeah,
their father's not home and
Yeah.
will never return.
yeah.
As far as they know, he might, but I know.
And I know to get the
will-
hell out of here before then. But I'm gonna look to see. So I just ask your
Okay.
permission that I may look around and see if I may be able to find something.
Yes, I just ask you to not break anything. You can look underneath stuff, look through stuff.
I said, "Thank you, ma'am." And I guess perception, investigation, arcana. Can I see anything that's odd? Can I detect anything that's weird?
Well, you don't have to do a perception if you do an investigation.
Oh. Oh, perception, so I don't have to touch anything first.
Okay.
Nope.
Seems like a small place that you're in.
Magic. Fuck.
The only magic that you
What?
necessarily feel in this house is from your friends,
Oh.
people you came in with.
Dang it. Dang it.
Then you feel, you feel some kind of magic energy on the other side of the window and slightly down.
Wait, Arcana works like detect
That
magic?
would be Turkus.
In a way.
In a way.
In a very
You can-
faint way, and Dylan's mostly doing it so I can be cute. Look out the window and she's like, Turkus! What are
Yeah,
you
mainly
doing?
I'm just doing this part being Dirk's be out that window.
Go to the door.
There's no back door.
No, you live in an apartment building.
Hey, can you let me in the window?
It's bolted. Go to the front door. Go to the front door. The windows are bolted.
I'll go to the front door.
Dag nabbit. Under my
Where
breath.
there's Lethea.
Both stuff.
Dirk just walks in the front door.
Circus, don't go in with weapons.
So it's a stick.
Yeah, no, he can play. Well, your sling.
Yeah.
That's in my coat. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Sure. What?
Don't
Yeah.
scare the children.
Just don't scare the kids.
Yeah. Don't scare the children. You look like a wet beaver. Actually, no, because of how small he is, he looks like a merkin grew legs. No one knows what a merkin is?
Nope.
Do not Google.
And now investigation in here.
I don't want to look like a
Yeah,
creepy
okay.
guy.
Investigation, because I'm hoping to find something. Just don't fuck this one up. Ah, probably didn't find anything, but I didn't break anything.
You go through this house just looking through everything carefully.
As respectful as I can be.
Yeah, you just find children's toys, just random things that you would normally find. The only thing that strikes awe to you is there's some sexy lingerie in that room.
I definitely don't touch
Heyo.
it. I definitely don't touch it.
But that's about it.
All right.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
All right. Here comes the tough part. I pull the woman aside politely and away from her children so I can talk to her freely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I know this is going to be difficult, but please describe to me what happened when the guards came here.
Well,
Don't tell her he's dead.
Litmore and a few guards came here looking for him, and he wasn't home yet. So they left a couple guards here, and I'm guessing Litmore went to look for him.
Did they say why they came to look for him?
At the time, they said they wanted to just talk to him, but whenever he showed up, they handcuffed him and said they was going to interrogate him.
they cuffed. Did they even try to question him, or was it just immediately?
I believe they was taking him back to the guard post.
Yeah, that's what was probably going to happen. I'm sorry. Is there anything else that seemed odd? Did the guard seem anxious or different?
Not necessarily. He was very calm, and there's nothing out of the ordinary.
They were calm. Okay.
But word has got back to me that they really thought he was a murderer. The murders that's been going around here.
He is currently the lead perpetrator in one of the murders.
Well, I'm telling you, he didn't do it.
I understand. And we're trying to collect every ounce of evidence that we can to find out who really did it. And we currently do not believe he did. Now, when your husband came home, was there anything different about him? Did he look different? Did he smell different? Did he walk different? Did he have anything different on?
Well, he only got the front porch before the guards told him to halt and everything, but I went out and talked to him. He seemed perfectly fine.
What does fine mean?
Just normal.
He didn't seem out of breath?
No.
He didn't seem tired? He didn't seem like he just came from a distance away?
No.
Did he look the same as he did this morning when you last saw him?
Well, a little dirt and stuff from his work, but
where does he work? If you don't mind my asking.
He's a farmhand.
Okay.
But no, he didn't fight them or anything. He was very confident in just saying this was a misunderstanding.
Okay. Just make sure I'm clicking the right one. Fuck me. Fuck me.
She
sideways.
seems to be telling the truth.
Damn it. Alright. And I'm sorry to ask, but you're assured he has not interacted with anyone, anything different? Like, he didn't go to a different type of bar, he didn't eat a weird street food. Everything was as it normally is, correct?
She'll kind of look down like she's kind of ashamed to admit this, but she'll tell you, we didn't really have enough money for him to go to taverns and everything.
I understand. I understand.
He normally came home after work.
Alright, now here's the odd one.
Fuck me.
Would you have any inclination about an individual wearing a red cloak, possibly carrying a blade? A long blade?
She'll just give you a curious look, no?
I gotta ask. No. Anything?
She seems to be telling the truth.
Alright. Alright, well, thank you for your time. We'll see what we can do to prove his innocence.
She'll shake her head. Okay.
I tap Rana on the shoulder, and I say,
Yes?
we have more work to do. Let us go.
Okay.
And I just get us all
I feel like a monster.
the
I'm
ever-living...
gonna take Henry away.
They seem kind of disappointed that you were going, but they seemed like they had fun when you was around.
Hold on.
Oh, yay. I'm glad I
Hold on.
enjoy.
Before we leave, I'm pulling out the squirrel.
What?
Alright.
My squirrel.
Are you gonna give him the squirrel?
His squirrel.
Yeah, the one carved from fine wood, and I place it down for the children. A little remembrance for Henry. It looks like Henry too, by the way. It's handcrafted.
You made it.
Really cute.
You made Henry wood.
Yeah.
It's a woody.
He's so nice.
Yeah. I leave it there for them, and I just get us the ever-living hell out of there. Not running, not sprinting, but just sort of, we need to go. There's more to do, and I do not want to be here when this detonates.
Alright, and they seem like they're starting to play with the wooden Henry.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Oh my god. You just destroyed
By the way,
family.
By the way, that
Yeah,
squirrel
that family's destroyed now.
Yeah, that squirrel did not cost 80 gold. I think it cost me like 15.
Okay.
It's kind of a
Or
cheap
just
bet.
Were you just gonna say 80 till you? Were you just gonna let me believe it was 80 gold?
If you asked, I would say it. I just wouldn't bring
I'll
it
just
up.
casually mention on the way out.
Fucking butthole.
Zamora.
I believe my exact words were going to be, it was like 80 gold. Not lying, but just sort of being passive aggressive and kind of over exaggerating.
Asshole.
What do you care what it's worth? It's a nice handcrafted squirrel.
I know, but you shouldn't lie about what presents
I
are
wasn't
worth.
gonna lie. I was just gonna be dismissive.
Oh, don't get me started on lying. Dylan already knows about me and lying.
But if you just don't say it, then it's not
Yeah.
lying. That's more of lying
It's
than the
no.
other way.
It's all lies.
Yeah.
Everyone's lying.
But anyways, okay.
Anyways,
I think
So-
I think we should probably call it for the night, honestly.
yeah.
Because we're still gonna have a game
yes.
Sunday, right?
Yeah, this would be a good place to call it, I suppose.
Yeah. It's like we're basically just gonna go back and sleep. Nemo,
Mm-hmm.
whatever he's going to do. David, whatever he's going to do.
I'm just making sure that Gulf is secure, and when I just want to have a freaking just a second with her alone, just a minute.
Oh fuck.
Alright, go for it.
I
Do the
just
guards
going-
allow this?
Yeah.
Put him alone with the spellcaster and ungag her?
No one
she's-
said
no, she-
anything about ungagging you.
No, you're secure. I mean, secure means bound hands, bound feet, and bound and gagged.
Yeah, we know you cast magic. You don't have any room to move.
You're even, like, they even covered up your eyes. You're blindfolded at this point.
So what do you hope
Oh,
to
good.
be in a room alone with me to do?
I
Shank
just
you?
want. I just saying, can you hear me? And I just waiting for you to move your head up and down.
Shall nod.
Okay. And I say this in English. Tell
Elvish.
your boss. Tell your boss. It's not going to hurt my friends again. I will not allow it. It will take me my whole freaking life, but I will kill him. Do you get that?
She doesn't respond.
Make sure he gets the message. And I leave.
Ooh. Angry Nemo.
And that's what we're gonna call it for the night.
I
No, we ended
like,
early.
Kelsey, I really thought you guys was gonna get through here, but one of your party members killed the kid with witness, so.
The key
Anyways.
witness you were getting information out of.
Right? I was